Hello, and welcome to tonight's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Kevin Ryan, and I'm going to be your Dungeon Master this evening. Tonight, we've got a very special episode. Today marks episode 14 of our Companions of Strength, an Odyssey of Theros. If you all would like to help support this stream, we have added a donate button down below on our Twitch channel where you can go ahead and donate if you like to our channel and help us out. All that money goes directly to this stream and making it a more entertaining experience for all of you. Also, if you guys haven't watched our previous episodes, you guys can go check out our YouTube channel. The link is down below on our Twitch channel. It's at Companions of Strength on YouTube. Also, make sure you guys check out the I Call Him book trilogy by our very own Scott W. Kimek. He's trying to show it off, but the camera is messing up. So go ahead and check that out. And you can make sure you guys can pre-order the second book in that trilogy called The Angel of Death over on Amazon. And you can find those the first book on all your major book and book places and all that kind of stuff. And you can also find the ebook over on Amazon. I think that's all of our announcements for today. So let me go ahead and bring in the other players. And
all right.
Yep. We are going to be down 2 players for just the beginning of this episode. Both Max and Lane are running just a little bit late, coming off from working and stuff like that. So they're going to be joining us just a tad late. That's all right. But I think with that, I think we can go ahead and dive into tonight's session.
Do we really want to? I don't know.
I would hope you all would want to.
So we got that gold creature that we got to fight.
Yep. So
we're already on the field, right?
Yeah. So last time in our adventure, our heroes celebrated the recent success of Grexis in the marathon event of the Aroan Games, with Falapenio taking advantage of the situation to make some money. In the following days, as you guys were watching the events unfold at the Aroan Games, from the chariot races and the wrestling events and stuff like that, some of you all began to notice some odd things at the event. There were, and within the city of Akros, there were much more Minotaur and returned than you would expect to be here in the city. Much more. Seeing all this, you all decided to speak with Queen Saimidi and kind of warn her of what suspicions you might have of a coup that you're thinking may happen. Hearing this, she said that if your suspicions were to be correct, that she worries for the other delegates that are attending the Aroan Games from the other poli. After this, you all, as a group, began to compete in the Group versus Beast Challenge here at the Aroan Games. You fought bravely against tigers, giant boar, elephants, and fleece-maned lions, with each fight proving more difficult than the last. Eventually, you made it to the final round. You made it to the final round as a golden, metallic, mechanical creature began to enter the arena. A creature crafted by the god of the forge, smith of the weapons of the gods, Theros. And that is where we begin our session today. And so, companions, heroes, legends of Akros and Theros, as you stand in the center of the arena, you can hear the cheers of everyone kind of cheering you on for this next coming battle, this next fight. Their roars kind of echoing through the city. As you see the large metal gate open up from across the other side of the arena. And there you see, with each step and hoof that hits the ground with a thud, you can hear the metallic clang of this creature's golden body. As you can see within the crevices, it seems like a mixture of like the starry sky of Nyx, also mixed in with this magma, this glowing red magma from within. As it enters, you see its golden wings unfurl as they shine against the bright sun as it takes off into the air. I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. So,
Okay.
let me get the turn order out first before you guys do that.
And he reached it.
And
There you
delete
go.
everything.
Oh, pow. A 2.
And an 8.
Oh my god.
And an 8.
We're starting off
I rolled-
great.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, 21 for
Creature
the.
rolled a 21. Well, we know who's going first.
Unless Lane or Max can do something.
Oh, that's not bad.
Who's that? Lane is what, 20?
Yeah.
Lane
And
rolled a 20.
so you
Good.
got the cleric going pre first.
Fuck, that's not good.
And Falpenio with a 14.
Have some spell or something.
Yeah.
Alright, let me give me 1 sec.
Shit. I really do not want to get into this fight unless everyone's here. Like, because I don't know their characters.
Slack. We'll pick up the slack.
Well, it's not even that, is I don't know their capabilities. Like,
Yeah. They'll be here soon. Alright.
oh,
So,
my camera again.
yeah. I just noticed it. Cool. So as you all are in the arena, you guys see this creature had taken off. It's gonna fly about 30 feet into the air,
Okay.
and it's gonna fly about. Actually, I would say instead of 30 feet, it would probably fly up like 15 feet or so. So not super duper high, but just up, out of y'all's reach. And it's gonna
Out
start.
my reach, I can hit him.
15. Well, I'm trying to do some math. How much? Okay. So it can get about to here as it flies up.
Oh shit.
Starts flying in y'all's direction.
Now,
And then it's going to use its action. So that was its movement. To use its action to kind of circle around. So it kind of gets to like here. And then it's going to keep going. Oop. Like this way. So it makes a wide berth.
okay.
All right. So, with that, we come to a Thracian.
Does a Thracian have his curse still available?
Let me see. I don't know if he gets it back on a short rest. Let me double check. Da, 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 da.
I thought he had some of his spells still left.
It's his channel divinity.
Do you know?
Yes,
what
he
attack
does,
I'm
because he got a
on?
short rest, so he does have it.
Okay. Okay. Can he hit him with curse for his wisdom?
It's wisdom. Let's see.
Jalapeno has finally come on.
Yep, I'm just checking the distance on this.
I mean, if he has to get closer, move him closer.
Yeah, he can reach him, I would say. So he curses him for wisdom.
For his wisdom, yeah, and then that'll give me a chance to Actually, you know what? I can actually go out. Steve, that's why we need him here.
You need who here?
We need Lane.
So he curses
We're
him.
already in the fight, fool. You rolled a 14. You're next to move.
And also,
So we just
Lane would always choose wisdom.
Yeah. That's what I chose. So I was like, I asked Kevin if Lane had any curses left on his skill sheet, and he does. So he cursed the golden robot thingy with the wisdom already. So that's what we have going for him. But I don't know if we want to stay bunched up with this guy.
Yeah, and I would say, just to help you out, it doesn't look as much of like a robot, but it does seem like to have like some kind of life essence in it. Like it seems like a creature, but it's been forged from gold. So it's kind of like this weird.
It's not a little gold owl, is it?
No. It's like a D.
It's not Clash. It's not the Clash of Titans. So what it looks like a ram. Like it looks like a goat. It has these ram horns that curl off of its side, but it has these giant golden wings that come off of the rest of its body.
Oh, Daniel, might be a friend of yours.
All right, go say hi.
All right. So does that end of Thracian's turn?
Should we already start moving apart from each other, or what do you think, Falapeno?
Yeah, if it happens.
This is one creature, not multiple creatures. So giving them multiple targets puts him at a disadvantage.
Yeah. So okay.
Not a fireball. We don't want
Can we move Lane's character up here?
Sure. How far? Like right there?
Yeah, about right there. That'll be fine.
Okay.
And then Falapeno, you're up.
So Max, I don't know if you missed this, but he was Max frozen? Oh no.
No.
Oh okay. You're just staying really still.
Yeah, I was working outside a bit, and so I'm a bit frozen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about it. It's gonna be super cold up here. The creature is about 15 feet in the air. It is flying right now. As you kind of see everything going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want to do?
So there's a grate beneath me, right?
Yes. It is like a closed, locked gate right now.
Okay. Oh, but we don't have any of our gear with us, right? It's just literally we can't. Like I don't have my 50-foot hemp rope with me or anything. Right.
I mean, you would have your rope. You would have that kind of stuff.
Okay.
You just don't have. You just don't have your magical items.
Right. Okay. So, I'm gonna tie one end of this rope. I don't know. Is that an action or bonus action to tie the end of this rope here?
Well, that's interesting. I know what you're doing, Max.
I guess it depends on how complicated of a knot you're trying to do, but here, roll a. If you want, you can roll a d20 or like a dexterity check to see how fast you can tie it, and we'll see if it's a bonus action.
I see what you mean. But then no, because I don't want to risk it taking an action just yet.
Okay.
We need to separate though.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna look at Brexus and kind of grab him by the tuft of the hair underneath his chin and tug it kind of hard.
His mane.
You know, kind of, yeah, his little mane. I'm gonna look him in the eyes and I'm gonna tell him, this is your opportunity to show Eros your strength and glory, my friend. And I'm gonna inspire him.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be my bonus action. And then my action is that I'm gonna tie the end of the rope securely, you know, to where, I mean, it's rope, so it's not gonna be as strong as a chain or something, but to where you can tug and it won't lose it. You know what I mean? It's strung up.
On the
Right,
on the gate.
on the grate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Alright.
And then I am going to move probably. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to catch up as well. Like right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move next to a Thracian actually, so that in case I'll be like right here. That's my move action, and so I have the rope with me as I'm running. You know what I mean? Like I kind of slipped it into my belt loop kind of thing. Like I didn't tie it to my belt loop, but just where it hangs there. And then I'm running, and I have my bow in hand, and checking every now and then to make sure the rope's with me.
Okay.
And that's my action.
All right, Ixis, you're up.
Okay, let's see. Pull up my.
There's the rope.
I am going to hex him for wisdom.
Okay.
And he's 15 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So from
I'm
you,
gonna
he's
push
about,
out.
he's a little bit, he's like 30 feet away from you specifically, but like in a straight line.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna push up to about right here,
Okay.
and I am gonna fire Eldritch Blast at him.
Say it. Say Hadouken.
Hadouken! Did it hit him?
Let's see. A 9? Nope. As you kind of raise up the one hand, aiming up, this eldritch energy kind of flies off into the distance as the creature kind of moves out of the way. You see this arcane energy bolt flies into the stands, and you see some of the people in the stands kind of like jump out of the way as it like hits the stands next to him and breaks some of the
Are you not entertained? Sorry.
I'm going to use that opportunity to kind of yell out to the audience. If any of you else wish to be shot, it will cost 10 drachmae.
And yeah, 'cause I can't do any other attacks. Yeah, so that I guess that will just end my turn right there.
Okay. With that, we come to Grexis.
Come on, Grexis.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to here. And I guess I will then throw my javelin.
Go for it.
Let's see. Okay.
Don't pump any smites into him until you're actually like on top of him.
Yeah, I only got one smite left.
Yeah.
So I'm giving it. Alright, and I'll just throw my javelin at him, see what happens. Let's try it out.
Get him. 20 to 25.
Not advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Even though he got a 20.
Reroll. That's the rule.
You should, give it-
Ah, come on. Don't be like that.
you should just cut it in the middle, 22 and a half.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
17? 17 still hits.
Okay.
5
damage.
points of piercing damage. Nice. So, Grexis, you kind of... Oh, hold on. I put 55.
Oh, that's okay.
That's fine. Hey, a Thracian's finally here.
Hey, no takebacks, DM.
So,
Yeah, no takebacks.
yeah, no.
No takebacks. Come on,
So,
man.
Grexis, you pull up your javelin, launching it into the air. Cling! You hear the clinging of the metal as you see, like, in its side, some of the metal falls in, and you see, like, what dripping out from the wound. Instead of blood, it seems like magma dropping on the ground.
Hey, Kevin, let me ask you something. I don't know, maybe I'm just not... I'm looking at my strength. Was my strength a 4 or a 5?
4.
Okay.
So you should have a total 18, I think.
Yeah, I have 18. I thought for some reason I had a 5 up there.
No, that would be if you had a 20 strength. That would be max. You didn't have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a 6 when I had the
Stone giant strength potion.
yeah, the potion. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right.
Okay.
Is that in your turn, Grexis? Bonus action.
I don't know what else I can do.
Rage. I don't know.
I don't have rage.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with
Is that
you.
a barbarian?
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Well, no, I'm not close enough. I could do my daunting roar, but I'm not close enough.
Yeah.
Grexis, have you moved yet?
Yeah.
he
Can you do me a favor? Can you move right? Oh, yeah. So Grexus, move here, or like right here, actually.
That close?
Yes. I need something to jump off of.
Okay. All right. I can move that, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Because I only moved like 10 feet. So.
No, you didn't even move 10 feet. You only moved 5. So minus 5 from whatever you have right now.
Okay. All right. There you go, little guy. You little goat.
Bah.
All right. Now it's this creature's turn. As
Damn it.
it kind of looks down and sees the creature that threw a spear at him, it's going to kind of push back a little bit, kind of towards this direction.
Oh shit.
And you see it open its mouth, and you see this like hot lava fire kind of forming inside of its mouth as it
Uh-oh. Thanks a lot, Jalapeno.
You're welcome.
hold on, I need to check the distance on this.
Hey, I just hope it's a cone that misses me in a Thracian.
Didn't Kevin say it's like 15 feet up? So
It's gonna hit it all, get us all.
well, no, it's gonna have trouble reaching all of us from that height, unless it's a massive cone. I would hope we're not facing a 30-foot cone.
That's actually
What's
because
the
I do have it back a little bit. I have it up a little higher. It is a 15-foot cone.
That's not too bad.
So it's just about wide enough to get all of y'all. Except for Ixis. But I did push it back a little bit just because it is in the air. Because normally it would be like
Yeah, I know what you
that.
Yeah.
So. But yeah. So
mean.
I need.
It's me, right?
Yes. I need the 3 of y'all to
Oh, but it
make.
missed me.
Huh?
Missed me.
No,
No,
the
no,
the
it
edge is
hit you.
there.
No, like it's barely around me. You know what I mean? Like it's like right here. It's
Move
not
it down.
on me.
Move it down, Kevin. Move it down. It's fine.
It just burns a little hair.
Maybe my backpack got singed.
Well, make a deck save. Make a deck save. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so all deck saves.
Yes.
Okay, remember, Grexus, you are bardically inspired if you didn't use it. So if you get a low one, you can decide to use it.
Okay. So, deck save?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
and since we're all helping each other, are we at advantage?
No, it does not how this works.
Come on, you can help us.
Kevin made this guy just for us to freaking die.
Actually, I didn't make this one. This one was pre-made. That was a different creature I was making today.
I
Okay,
love it. Damn it.
but because I rolled lower than 10, I don't know.
Fucking.
Man, that's gonna be bad.
Missing Thracian. There we go. Oh,
Greg says you can
man.
add the D6 to that if you would like. Damn, all y'all are taking full damage.
I don't know, man. Eight's a maybe if you roll. I don't know.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, you can use it.
Think of it.
It all depends on how much health you have, man. If you're good.
Yeah, I'm full health right now, so.
But I think technically at Thracian, it doesn't matter if we're full health really half the time.
Hold on. I need to get. I don't think I have enough dice.
Oh.
Okay, just roll it on roll 20, DM.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Put your
Just
math
wanna- I
rocks
just-
away.
I want to make sure the math is right. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, I have an extra one. There we go.
It's like a
Kevin,
bartender.
you're telling.
just let me know. Just let me know how many you rolled. You gotta complain about it. I just want to know. Is it more than?
I rolled really low.
No, don't bullshit us, Kevin.
No, I rolled 3
Yeah.
ones. No joke.
Lane, see how disappointed he sounds for not getting close to killing us?
Yeah, no shit.
How much
Y'all take 22 points of fire damage.
Seriously?
Damn.
That was low?
That
Yeah.
was low, Kevin? Fuck off.
Oh Lord! So then, I was actually putting 22 instead of 5. Right. There you
Jesus Christ.
Oh, great.
go. Okay, you're good. Or I mean, not good, but
Why
Alright.
why does it smell like burnt goat all of a sudden?
because there's a bird goat.
And then it's gonna use.
Hexed it yet?
Yes.
You hexed it and you
Uh,
cursed it.
And you've cursed it with wisdom. I hexed it already for wisdom. So he's there waiting for us to start going into him.
All right, and then it's gonna use the rest of its movement
No.
to.
This is why I didn't
Fly
want to
this
say
way.
what I was planning. This is why I didn't want to say what I was planning, because now I'm just gonna use that.
Yeah.
You're using.
Best not to say anything.
No, this creature is
Oh,
kind of
he's
like
good- he's-
this creature's kind of like flying in circles like around y'all.
Hey, how about, hey, it's not
Kevin's-
too late to just throw the fight in, guys. Honestly, at this point. Like,
Yeah.
What's the point? This is gonna be like fighting that dragon again.
Yeah, where he just runs away like a little bitch.
We're not equipped for this.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's up to you guys. I mean, we can just kind of tell the king, cut it. You brought a flying thing in here. Like, come on.
Thought
Yeah,
that-
it is-
thought another guy hit by
it is-
one fire breath, and he's like, "Nope, we're done."
Fire breath
Honestly,
hit
Jan,
for
I would feel more comfortable if Grexus did 22 damage with a javelin. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Luckily,
Don't
it,
try
does,
to make me
luckily
feel
it
bad
doesn't
for
have
that.
like a boat ton of health. So
well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but we can't
has
hit
a
it when
poke-
we're all melee.
like we're all melee. So this is kind of all right. Aggression.
Yeah, hit-
Can you get right here?
Well, I need to know what all is going on with this thing.
And it's 35 feet away. Let's just run away, guys, backwards and make it come to us.
Wait, I need to know what you guys hit it with, as far as.
Just a javelin. That's it.
well, no,
Just
it's
a
been
javelin.
cursed.
You cursed it with wisdom, and he hexed it for wisdom, and that's it.
Why did we double curse wisdom?
I don't know.
Wait,
You
what
weren't here.
curse? What did you use?
Your curse that you have.
That doesn't curse. That just makes your next hit do double damage.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
means technically, Grexus
Grexus
has been
did
double
10.
damage.
Grexus did double. Yeah, that'd have been right.
Okay.
So
Oh,
So I guess it was wasted lane. Yay!
no, it's all right.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
So we get another.
Don't use the curses.
So
that's so funny.
there, I'm adding an extra 5 hit points, or like subtracting.
so 10 points of damage
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. And he's hexed with me for wisdom. That's all that we've done. You literally came in at the end of the first round.
Okay. All right.
All right. So yeah, we're up to a Thracian.
I'm gonna take one step forward. It needs to make a charisma save.
Charisma
DC
save.
15. Yep.
Oh, man, it's got a +0 to charisma.
That's alright. It's a fucking golden ram that flies. Made out of metal.
I think I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Fucking dumbass.
We rolled a 14.
Okay. He has. Whenever it makes a attack roll or saving throw, he must subtract a D4 from it.
Okay, baned it.
Oh,
Nice.
bane.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Banned.
Good. Hey, can we
Nice.
double bane it?
I wouldn't say it would
2d4?
I
stack.
don't know. I'm backing the fuck up. Have fun, boys. That's
Spread
okay,
out.
I'll be right back.
All right, Jalapeno, you're up.
Okay, so it says I can jump about 9 feet horizontally, and if I'm running, I can reach up and grab something 11 feet off the ground. And he is 15, you said, right?
Yep.
I mean, I can't. I think it's 35 Yeah, it's just.
Fuck,
I don't know, man.
going through. I just need someone to
And
get
then-
near him.
I got mirthful leaps, so that would make it one foot per success. Or how does mirthful leaps work? When it says you add it to
What was that?
cost. Mirthful leaps. I add a D8 to add to the number rolled to the number of the feet you cover. So let's say I wanted to jump onto the back of this thing.
Oh,
I would roll a strength check, or what is?
it would be
Because it's
athletics.
calculated the distance. Okay, it's an athletics roll. Can I use acrobatics?
Mm,
If someone was there for me to jump off of, I could.
maybe. I might allow it. I think so. I think if someone,
If I used,
I think if you jumped
if
off
I-
someone, it'd be more acrobatics than if it's just a straight
Right.
jump. So
Charisma.
that's what I was hoping to do. Okay, so well, since I can't go chase it right now where it's at, he is hexed for wisdom, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers at level 2.
okay.
This Crown of Madness doesn't work on it because it's only on humanoids, and so my level 2s are wasted. So yeah, I think that's about as best I'm gonna do right now, and I'm
Is that-
very pissed.
Is that a wisdom save?
That is a wisdom save that he's at disadvantage of.
Yes, he is.
Disadvantage and a minus D4.
And a D4.
And a D4.
And I might. Holy shit! I forgot about that. Okay.
Okay. And a D4. Alright. Yeah, it rolled. It failed.
Okay.
So it takes
So
15
it's-
points of psychic damage.
Oh man.
And it has to use its reaction to move 60 feet away.
Actually, give me
Yeah.
one. Let me read something real quick.
Oh my god, that's gonna kill me like the other guy did.
Well, I think that only takes effect if
Yeah.
it fails to save.
All right.
So you're
Yeah.
max.
Yeah.
All right. So it takes
That's what we're talking
15
about.
points of psychic damage.
And I was just remember that last fight, the damn lions shot it back at me.
Kevin, if it's Anvil Rod, Kevin's probably checking to make sure it's not immune or resistant to psychic, because
Gotcha.
that can be a thing sometimes.
Yeah, but I guess when he was talking about how it's a living creature, that's what I was going by. Hopefully, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, move here.
Remember, don't get too close because if he does another,
Yeah.
I got you. I got to be close to you because I need someone to jump off of.
And it has to
versus-
move. It has to move away, right?
Yeah.
For Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, it
Yes.
has to move.
So it's not gonna
It's
necessarily
full
move towards me.
movement away.
Full movement, right?
Yeah.
Right now, actually, I think.
As far away it can get from him.
Yeah, it has to stay in the arena.
So
So
pretty
no.
much just like a wall.
No, it should leave the arena so that it can get disqualified. It doesn't know it's
All right,
got
it'll-
action.
That's what I'm hearing.
all right, it will fly up then. So it'll go 30 feet this way and 30 feet up.
Oh, it's getting away! Shoot it!
Which means Ixis, it's your time because you have the longest range out of any of us.
All right,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna.
hold on, guys. I'm not done yet.
Oh.
That's that was my action. I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to cast Healing Word as my bonus action on Grexus. Oh no, I can't. Sorry, that's 2 spells in
Two spells.
Yeah. Bonus action. I'm gonna throw one of these rocks at Grexus's back, and we were like, "I'll get you next turn, buddy."
That's an IOU.
Oh, okay. Actually, bonus action. I can pop. I don't have any health potions because I almost died last time, and I used it.
I don't carry health potions.
No, I gave them all to the cat. I thought the cat was gonna need them more than me.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn, guys. Ixis, you're up. Or Crexus.
no, it takes us. Yeah.
Okay. I already took it out. Ooh.
I can move to here. Where is he?
way up over there.
He's above the
In right
stands.
hand.
Alright. He should be in range.
Yeah. He's 45 feet off the ground where you are. And yeah.
And I'm gonna fire a Eldritch Blast at him. There's no sneak attack, correct?
Correct.
Alright.
You do have hex damage though.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna fire that.
Nice.
So 6 and 6, that's 12. Hey, quick question. I have on Eldritch Invocations, I can add my Charisma modifier to the damage it deals on a hit.
Yeah, that's what I added. That's why I kept getting on to you for removing.
Oh, okay. Alright.
All right. It's looking hurt, y'all.
It's looking hurt. And I am... For my free action, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it at Jalapeno and be like, hey, get in the game, come on.
There's like singe marks all over my body.
His furs, like.
It's just a flesh wound.
He's the only one that hasn't been burned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Grexis and Jalapeno are looking like mangy, like their furs, like getting pieces.
It's just a flesh wound. Hair will grow back.
Bunch of burnt hair everywhere. Just most bad.
All right. So with that, we come up to Grexis.
All right.
Throw javelin. Nothing.
I would just hold an action if it's closer to throw javelin.
Well,
I think it's out of range.
I can get to here. I should be able to hit him.
No, don't chase it.
Don't chase it.
You wouldn't be in range.
Making it go,
I
ways
would
for
move
us to
back.
regroup. You know what I mean? To regroup and tactics or whatever. That's the whole point of pushing it away, so that Ixis gets shots while it moves in.
Yeah, Kevin said that it was 60 feet, so I mean, it can get Ixis.
Well,
It's like 45 up, isn't it?
it's 45 feet up
Yeah.
plus the hypotenuse, Pythagorean
Yeah.
theorem.
All right.
Fuck, I have to do math.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Shit, I'm actually.
Ah!
Hold on.
Fuck. Head just implodes.
It's gonna be more
All
like
right,
100 and
well,
something
then,
feet right now, total.
I guess I'll just move here in front of Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me see.
Hey, just to let you know, guys, throughout this entire fight, Jalapeno's been playing his lute like that. Was it the guitar guy from Mad Max?
All right. Well, I guess I'll just use lay on hands then to heal myself. I guess, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
it's an action.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I don't want to.
It is
get
70
close
feet
to-
away from Ixis.
No, please get close to me.
Well, then you probably kill yourself.
DM, next time there's a breath of fire coming at us, is there a possibility of just getting so close into Grexis's back that I just don't get burned? That he does?
All right. So, how many points can I heal myself? Times 5.
So you should have a certain pool. It's on your thing. It's on your character sheet.
Yeah, it says I can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5.
Well, yeah, but I have there's a thing on your character sheet where there's like a little on the far right where it has like your
right
piety.
above your abilities. It says like where you can put your arrows and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Divine sense. That's how many points you
Yeah.
have. So yeah.
Yeah, 20 hit points. So I guess I'll use up 10 right now.
On yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I guess that's it. That's all. I guess I'm waiting to
Alright.
see what.
Are you holding an attack or?
Well, yeah, I guess I can hold my javelin, right?
Until he gets
Well,
closer.
no, if
range,
he uses action to do lay on hands, so he can't hold an action anymore.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. No, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. It is the creature's turn, and let's see if he gets his breath weapon back.
Nope. I already said it. Nope, he doesn't.
All right. It is going to
Well, Ixis is looking like a prime target.
fly down 45 feet or so,
Oh,
land on the ground.
Ground level.
Ixis.
And then it's going to use its action to start
Stay right
running
there. Do nothing.
this direction.
He's lining us up for something.
And that's its turn.
Dude, this guy's got like lightning bolt. I'm gonna just.
Fucking yeah.
Dude, this is the DMs literally telling us, all right, guys, you stay here. I'm gonna do a lightning
No.
bolt.
You guys need to rush. Drexus, you need to get where I'm pointing, and Ixis, you need to get on the other side of it.
All right, Thracian, you're up.
While I yell for them to surround it and hold it down. To make
Oh, it
that
landed?
not meta.
Yeah, it's on the
Yeah,
ground.
it's on the floor.
ground.
Yeah. Daddy like that.
I'm moving sideways. I'm not lining
That-
up with you bitches.
How about we open up a path between that creature and Jalapeno, and they can do the stupid goat thingies where they just lower their heads and just ram each other?
Totally. Let's do it. I'm down for that. As long as it doesn't fire, dude, I'm down with that.
Okay. I'm gonna yell to Ixis.
I hear you.
I'm gonna curse it. Wait for Drexus to surround it and then swing. Which should be pointing to you exactly what to fucking do while not being meta. And then I'm gonna use my action to curse it. So the next hit it takes doubles damage. I look at Jalapeno and say, just heal.
How many of
please."
those curses can you do per day?
2.
2?
Short rest. So I
Two
got a
for each?
bad-
But you already had a short rest. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've already done
Well,
it
no,
once.
we had a short... Yeah, so I have
This was his. Yeah, so he has 2. He did 1 at the beginning of the match.
So 2 per short
and then
rest?
This is the second one. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
get to every short rest.
Okay. I was confused. All right. Jalapeno, you're up.
I'm confused by this flying little monkey-horned animal here not playing fair. So,
You're gonna shoot it with a crossbow.
bonus action, healing word on a Thracian.
Oh, heal yourself.
Yeah, well, I don't listen to you.
Oh.
Bastard.
8 hit points to a Thracian.
Don't fucking hit him.
Um,
Hit the thing.
I am not gonna hit him. Okay, is a jump action part of a move action, or is it its own separate action?
So, if you're like trying to run and leap, the jump would be the part of the action.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to run up here, and then I'm going to leap right there. All right,
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. I don't have any more bardic inspiration, guys. So,
Grexus, are you gonna charge in?
have you used your bardic inspiration yet, Grexus?
No.
No, he hasn't.
Good, good.
Yeah, you can use it when y'all 2 hit.
Hey, can bardic inspiration help you crit? Like if you roll a 19 and then you roll a 1 on bardic inspiration, boom, that's a 20. DM.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
The power of bardic inspiration.
Actually, you know what? If I get to right here,
Yeah, get there, and then
yeah.
Grexus can get right there, and y'all will be at
Surrounding
advantage.
we got it.
And
We
then
got
hold
it.
you.
I got it.
Hold fast.
I'm moving. It's my
Trying
turn.
to make sure you motherfuckers can kill this, because I can't take another fire breath.
So I moved. I'm gonna hold my attack until Grexus gets right here, and then I'm going to swing at him with my good sword.
Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
My shitty ass sword, actually.
Grexus, you're up.
It's not my good sword.
All right.
Get over there! Get over there! So we can flank him!
Ow!
And
Okay.
then Ixis, you trigger your attack because you moved in spot.
And whatever this attack is...
Advantage, sneak attack,
Hex.
Hex.
Mhm.
And Grexus, what are you doing as this happens?
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack also.
Okay, advantage.
Yeah. And put my divine smite on it also.
There you go.
17 doubled would be 34 damage.
34 damage.
34 damage. Bam!
And then Grexus has his swing.
Go for it, Grexus!
11 damage. Nice.
Advantage.
Nice.
Advantage. Do it one more time.
Advantage. One more.
Oh.
Swing one more time.
Hey.
Oh man, what's gonna be funny is he's gonna get a higher roll to hit and a lower damage. No, it's not
Right.
that one.
Yeah.
Right now, all that Ixis
All right.
and
It's all right.
Ixis here.
I'll take the 17. 11 points of damage, man. It's pretty messed up, y'all.
Okay. Wait a minute. Is that my regular hit or is that with my divine smite?
That's regular.
No, you can add your divine smite.
I
Give
added,
you D8.
yeah, add 2d8 right now.
2d8.
Yeah, roll 2d8s. This is going out there 17 with 11 damage. So
7 damage.
7,
18 total.
18 damage total.
It's looking pretty rough, y'all. You can start seeing.
Oh.
You can start seeing the
You see?
kinks in the armor. These large slices where the magma blood is just pouring out onto the ground.
Now it's time for
2
my
damage
held
in
action
one turn.
What's your held action?
to shoot it with the bow.
Oh, okay, go for it.
I hope to God. that
I
a
hope you do
single
it,
bow
Matt.
shot
I
lands
hope
you.
you hit him. I
So
hope
that-
you hit him.
At this point, we've done 52 damage this round, and we dealt like 40 to it in the last couple rounds. 9. If the 15 hurt, hits 9 damage. It'll be
15
61 damage this turn.
just misses.
Ah, you
God
little
damn it, Max.
Max.
So you need a 16 to hit then?
Oh, DM,
Yep.
you put to me
Yeah,
all
my
the
16 hit.
time.
So as Jalapeno pulls up his short bow, he shoots off. And you guys see this small little arrow as it hits the golden armor of this creature, just shatters.
Ixis,
And
don't forget.
I
you've
show him
got-
that ring.
I know.
Hey, I've had to remind you for how many fights now?
So, with that, we come up to this creature's turn.
At least he can't breathe on us.
It is going to
All of us.
fly up just a little bit, about 5 feet.
Opportunity.
Stays within range.
What?
I said it's going to go up 5 feet.
Get 5 feet up. It's within range.
Yep.
So that's attacking opportunity, isn't it?
No, no.
No, if it goes up 10 feet, then it is.
Yeah. It
Yep.
didn't break
5 feet is
engagement.
within your range.
I mean, you could go 120 and I can still hit it.
Strength saves, guys.
It is going to do another fire breath straight down.
Oh,
So I need
not good.
both Grexis and Ixis to make dex saves.
Right.
Hey, Ixis. This is gonna feel real good.
Yeah, I know. Dex save? No. I don't want to do that. Damn
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I did it at advantage again.
Yeah,
Thracian and I did this before, and it was awesome, dude. You're gonna like it, Ixis. It feels good.
It's
It's good
great.
for the pores.
18.
There you go, Grex.
18, baby.
I'll take it.
Fucking roll, damn it. There we go. 9. That hurts.
9.
All right, let me do this. I'll do this one on roll 20.
No! Oh, your dice roll better.
Don't listen to him, Kevin. Don't listen to him.
Use your dice and roll lower.
Shut up.
Oh, your
man.
dice roll lower, dude. Nah, you don't want it on here, bro. It's gonna be so bad. It's just so you don't know what you're asking for, man. It's gonna be bad.
Like 5, 1. Oh no!
Ixis is fine.
So y'all take
24 damage.
24 damage. Ixis, you take 12.
Grexus.
Me, Grexus.
Oh, Grexus. Yes. Sorry, Grexus. You take 12. Ixis, you take 24 points of fire damage.
I'm at 17.
Damn.
What are you at, Ixis?
I'm at 16.
Oh, okay.
How the hell am I at 5?
You got fucking smacked directly.
I took less damage than you.
Because you're a little gold.
Yeah, man.
You're
You know them
whiny.
bards. They're lovers, not fighters.
And then it's gonna try to, as like a desperate attempt to try to fly off. Both Grexus and Ixis get opportunity attacks on it at advantage.
At
At
advantage.
At advantage?
Wish my sneak attack because he's not.
Yep.
He's engaged.
Nope.
You're not fucking getting away from me right now, motherfucker.
Listen to him. You're gonna roll a 9.
You don't get sneak attack, but
Yeah.
you get hex.
Yeah, you don't get sneak attack because it's once per round.
There we
it's
go.
It's only on your turn.
22 step damage.
Okay.
Ixis.
Hang on.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
You rolled sneak damage. Hold on. It would be 5. It would only be 12 damage.
12 damage, yeah.
So
Taking out the sneak.
as a desperate attempt, as it tries to take off, both Ixis and Grexus slam into it after being singed from it. And as you guys do that, you kind of break off like the wing off of its one side, and you just see it hits onto the ground as it is
All right.
down.
Can we loot the body?
As it's still there, you guys see like it's the magma blood is kind of pouring out into a pool down the ground, and it seems like its head is like it's still like is trying to move, even though it's broken. And as it happens, you hear the crowd just go as everyone begins to cheer.
I'm gonna run up and just jump on
Jump
Grexus's
on,
back.
ride it.
I'm gonna jump on Grexus's back and like, we did it!
Um,
Hey, what are you
Thracian just kind of look towards the king's box and just kind of yell out. It does not deserve to die. Can you save it?
he kind of looks down. He kind of like raises one hand and like does like this motion as like the gates open up. And you see what looks like a couple handlers come in with like a type of stretcher to try to place it on. And you also see coming with them Brasidas, the you guys recognize as the smith from the forge nearby from Achman's Anvil. He comes running out with them. He's kind of like picking up like the pieces and stuff and trying to stay away from the magma blood as best as he can. And they pick it up and they start carting it off. So
Yep.
with that,
Cool.
as this creature leaves the arena, you all are standing there. King Annex kind of stands before the crowd and he says, "Behold, our champions of Akros, the companions of strength."
I kind of grab
I'm gonna-
I grab
I'm gonna
Thracian's
fire
hand. I grab a Thracian's hand and I put it up like this, and I kind of yell out his family. What's the family name again? Christian?
Well,
you and I.
hold on.
Yeah, you and I
Yeah.
keep forgetting.
I don't think
I
he wrote
forget
one.
religiously.
This is
And
my
I'm the
chapter.
orphan.
Hey, you
Aurelius.
are Morgan, so be
Aurelius.
quiet.
Oh,
What?
Morillus.
Aurelius.
Morillus.
I'm gonna go.
Aurelius.
Aurelius, Melodies and Acros. I yell like that, and then I kind of look around. Women, He is single, in search of a bride.
And then I immediately yanked my hand out and started walking for the gate.
Jalapeno,
Bastard.
Jalapeno, make
And then I
make a performance check.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look over.
Can I assist him in this? Can I assist him?
What do you say? What do you say, Ixis?
Hey, I never used my bardic inspiration. Take it back.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
I'm sorry, DM. Technically, I'm at advantage, right? Oh no, it's just performance.
Performance, yeah.
Unless Ixis makes a
15.
very nice, helpful
Ixis, what do you-
addition to it.
Ixis, what do you say?
Come on, ladies, step right up. Before he starts beating him off with a stick, now's your chance to get him.
You just ruined it. You just made that 15 a 10.
Yeah, I don't know if that was good enough to add advantage, but but 15.
I'm gonna, looking over to the mom's kind of balcony and just kind of give her a thumbs up, like with a smile.
Hey, I
see a
pick
big
a Thracian up and put him on my shoulders. Right?
As you guys are walking off to, yeah, are we gonna go down the elevator or outside
Well,
the gate?
so let's get into that. So you see, everyone's smiling. You see, coming out from one of the gates, you see a couple handlers, maybe like 5 or 6 Akroan handlers come out, and they bring out this large like pedestal. You guys can kind of see it. It's kind of like a little platform for champions to stand on. And you see King Annex comes down from his podium down into the arena with y'all, and as you all stand up on the podium, you see he has these what looks like medals in his hands. It's very similar to the one that Grexis had won previously. And if you all allow him, he begins placing the medals, these beautiful golden medals with the symbol of Iroas on one side, and flipped over on the other side is the symbol of Perforos on the other, as he places them over your heads with a large like.
If somebody wants to accept it for him.
I'm sorry?
A Thracian's gone, so if one of y'all want to accept it for a Thracian.
But you wouldn't have been able to leave because we're trapped in here.
I picked you up, put you on my shoulders.
Nah, bro.
Oh, but yeah.
Either way, and as they put the medals on, Queen Samedi is also by his side, and she's placing these like wreaths, these like flowery wreath crowns on your heads, on each of y'all.
I kind of look at the king and queen and go, apologize for the burnt hair.
Say, no worries. We've got many more days of games to come. Please enjoy the rest of your day, champions of Akros.
All right.
Alright.
I
Does
kinda,
Logan get any
We
prize
do,
money or
we
anything?
do, yes. You guys do win 5,000 gold from that.
Say we all get 1,000 gold each, and then we put the other 1,000 in.
technically, Thracian's family gets 5,000 gold because they sponsored us, and so.
All the fun. We're gonna use the shirt anyway.
Hey guys, by the way, I want to throw a shout out there to our friend Shonda, our #1 fan, who's this husband.
All right.
Chandra?
Shonda.
Shonda. Hey, Shonda, thanks for watching.
And you guys are also awarded a what looks like a really nice shield that kind of has like the symbol of Perforos on the side. It says, "This was crafted by our very own Brasidas of Akhman's Anvil. Please take this as a trophy of your championship."
Each one of us get a shield?
It's a single shield.
Oh, one shield. I take it.
Yeah, the guy who can't use a shield.
Yeah, it's obvious that I can't use it. I'm holding it wrong and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just holding it like this, and I'm holding it to my chest. And it's kind of,
What was it?
Is it a shield +1 or what is it?
You don't know?
oh, I cast Identify. I got one first level spell.
As you guys are leaving.
Yeah, I got a first level spell.
All right.
I'll
So,
do it later, as we're leaving. But yeah, keep going. That's funny.
all right. So yeah, you
last spell.
guys are free to leave the arena at this point, and go back into the crowd and enjoy the rest of the festivities and the rest of
Going
y'all's
home.
yeah, the rest of y'all's day. I mean,
Hey,
probably need some different music here. Hold on, give me 1 second.
does anybody remember how much that special suit of armor cost at the forge?
No, I think actually, you know what?
Like 10k.
It was
Let
about
me
10k. I want to say 8 to 10k.
Let me see. I think I wrote it.
Because we have 8k, so after that row in games we might. Oh wait, no, because when we were gonna go get the ore for mine and then pay part of that one.
Well, he wasn't gonna give us the suit for the ore. He was gonna make something for us, which
At a discount.
Yeah,
yeah, he was gonna make something at a discount. But if we can buy it, then we technically don't have to get the rocks.
well, yeah, but
Well, no, I think they're different suits because I think the one is full and we were gonna retrieve for half plate for me.
Gotcha.
I didn't write down how much it was. I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't write it down.
I don't
How
know.
much-
We'll just save all the money we have, and when we come out, we'll go get the ore and come back and see if we can't get
Yeah,
both.
man. If anything, we can probably take him, even if it is 10 grand, take him the 8 grand. Let me talk to him. And
Yeah.
either we get it for 8 grand, or we can at least buy it for 8 grand until we go, like, to use it to go get the metal. You know what I mean? To keep us safe, kind of thing.
Yeah.
and,
We'll just see how much he's gonna charge us for after we get the ore for making that other one and see where we stand.
Right. Okay.
Because we might be able to walk out with both. Because we can walk out with both, that'll be good because the healer and the tank will be covered.
Yeah.
And who's gonna take the shield right now? Who wants that?
Well, you are, dude. I mean, obviously. I'm literally just being a pain and keeping it for
well, yeah, but,
man.
3 of y'all can use shields, so it's up to y'all.
I would give it to Ixis. Homeboy is
his
lacking
shield?
on AC.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. I thought the only
I
ones
can
that
use
could.
shields.
Yeah, dude. I've been wondering to this day
Let
why
me
it hasn't
check.
used
Let
one.
me look at your sheet. I can probably tell you if you can or not. 'cause it
I was
should
about
be
to
in
make
here.
fun of you. For
I know
not
your
using
art, the art of your character has
Yes,
a shield.
you can. Yes, you can
That's
use
true.
a shield.
Hey Max,
Shit,
identify it.
Throw me the shield this way.
Yeah, I guess DM whenever you're ready. I guess I'll identify the shield once we're out of here. You know what I mean?
Cool.
I'm at home.
It is a once you identify it and you guys get back home to the Colophon here in Akros, back the upper class part of Akros. It is a +1 shield
Ooh, +1 shield. All right.
with fire resistance.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hold on, Jesse. I think you can add shield of fire resistance. Cat, can you please get off the desk?
Well, if you're gonna do
Oh
that,
Jesus! I thought you said dad,
Oh, my cat.
not cat. I was like, what?
No, just type it in, Jesse.
Oh yeah. Also, Kevin, you should have Xanathars available on here.
Yes,
So,
and I have
what-
Xanathar
what do I
myself,
put on
so
there?
Oh well,
Yeah.
I'm saying like I paid. Oh, I thought the game was going to be limited to that, but the game should have Xanathars in there as
Yeah.
well as the dungeon masters.
Yeah, yeah.
Guide. It should be available to all players.
I think I bought Xanathars for Kevin like mid last campaign.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when we're playing.
Because I bought it for myself, and then I realized that it didn't extend to everybody else in the game unless Kevin had it. So I was like,
Right.
"Fuck, okay."
so I put my armor class to 16.
So hold on, give me
what
one
It
do
second.
you
should be
for?
+3 technically.
that?
Because
It would be
+2 for the
+3.
shield and then +1 more.
I was at 15.
So you
Yeah,
should
so
be
18.
your you will be at 18 armor class.
Because your shield is
done.
2, and then it's a +1, so it's actually +3.
Yeah, don't hit anything yet, just because I can drag you in a +1 shield,
Okay, go for it.
and then
Just equip it.
Yeah, and it'll automatically equip it.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so let me.
Yeah. And
How do
then
I get
change-
rid of shit on here?
Here, I got you. If you press that little lock button, you can delete stuff at will. I just deleted
okay.
those.
All right, cool. And then it'll add it up already. Okay, there it
Okay,
goes.
so we're
yeah.
no longer in the arena. We're at the colophon, right? Okay.
Yeah, when you get
Uh,
back to the Colophon, you find a Thracian has whatever the fuck the kid's name is, because
Xenon.
I don't
Xenon.
remember.
Sinon?
Yeah,
Xenon.
Xenon is he's making him use his sword to practice on targets and get some semblance.
I mean, he's destroying targets because this kid's, remember, he's got like a strength of 35 or something, man.
I don't
So-
know, DM, is he?
So I would say everyone make a perception check for me. If you guys are like watching him train.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm curious of this kid. I like him.
Do I get advantage because I've been making him train?
No, man,
No.
I don't see it.
We've all been making him train.
Well, like I'm currently making him train.
Let me try again.
That's what you guys come back to me doing. I'm making the kid train out in the courtyard.
Ooh. There we go.
Eric's
Hey,
got it.
20.
Nice.
I would say you guys notice that his strength is definitely unnatural for his size and like his stature, and much stronger than like the average human. But it's not like ungodly strong. Like it's not like he has the strength of a giant or anything like that. Like you would say from like
he's as strong as Grexus.
yeah,
he
would say he'd be roughly around Grexus's strength or so,
Right.
but much
That'd
smaller.
only be like 14, 15.
Yeah,
All right.
very scrawny.
Kind of eating some pita bread, you know.
Yeah, we need to feed this boy.
Looking over at Grexus going, "Hey Grexus, I never knew that you were as strong as a boy."
Real fun.
Let me roll something really quick. Okay. So,
It's gonna be a little weird looking at that. This is a little weird looking at that plus 18 for armor class.
I'm also gonna look at Thracian and be like, Thracian, why would you tell me to heal myself in front of Mother? You know how embarrassing it would be if I did not heal you in front
You
of
know
Mother?
how embarrassing it would be if you fell on the ground unconscious and then
Oh,
I
that would-
had to get you up?
That would never happen. I can run and jump up those walls quickly. I would have been out of there. It got really dangerous, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
with
you were very near a wall.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I like to think positively.
Whatever you say. What did the king give you after I left? Obviously, it seems Ixis has a shield now.
Yeah, oh, and I kind of give him his medal, and I put it over his head. And
With
then
the wreath.
I put the wreath over his head, and then I kind of, with my fingers, I kind of pinch his nose, and I go, "It is what the queen was doing to all of us."
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, you left before any of the women could come answer my
That-
call for a bride.
That was the point.
Ah, I see.
So we gave him your room number.
No. You have to understand. He's playing hard to get. You see? He is making himself be worth more. You are a
Theros, give me
sly
the
dog, Thracian.
Patience not to send you another passenger on your ferry. Oh, God.
My biggest fear, Thracian, in this world is having to look Mother in the face. If you never have a child, if you never get married, and you end up having a girlfriend who's a dead corpse. That is my fear.
My fear is us not getting on the ball and making sure Phoenix does not bring the Titans to this Earth. I think it's a little bit more pressing.
I kind of look around a little bit. Look, I just want to say, it is very odd that we're speaking as though we can do anything about the gods. Though I appreciate, as I said, to think positively, I think we need to understand and accept, unless Ifara herself comes to me at night and tells me, Farapeno, you can do anything you wish and you can stop a god, I don't think that we're gonna do much. Now,
We
you
can't
want
do
to
much
try-
when we're standing around playing games in the courtyard, can we?
I thought we were trying to gain favor, to gain passage, to get to the edge of the world.
I thought we already
No.
had. I
Well,
thought we already.
I thought we were
We're
getting
here for
money.
the games.
Well, we had
That's
the
all I
money,
know
the
of.
gold. I thought we were going to use the gold to book the passage, but you want to use the gold to buy armor. So,
So we don't die.
oh, I understand. I'm not arguing with you. I agree completely. It just means that it will take us longer to get there. It is my job to make sure that we are well paid for what we do in our services. I am going to make a lot of money from your body. Don't you understand this? You are a very, very eligible bachelor by being an Iranian champion.
I'm gonna like elbow.
That is how we save the world.
Greg,
We
like he's
need the
trying to
money
pimp him
from
out.
this to save our hides because I can only do so much of this, and I just kind of throw a hand and cause thunder to rumble using thaumaturgy. I can only do so much of this per day, or else I pass out. I cannot heal you all day, every day.
There are women here so rich they
I
will
don't
give you as
care.
many pieces of armor as you like.
I don't care. I'm not a prostitute. I'm a cleric.
No.
No.
Where are
You are
these
not-
women at? If a Thracian needs me to step in, I'll do it for him.
Yes, I don't think we're gonna get so much money for the pussy.
Swear to
To
God.
be honest.
Swear to God. Actually, Grexus wisdom save. Legit,
Okay.
legit wisdom save. That was not a joke. Yes, make a wisdom save.
I understand
Uh-oh,
your.
frozen.
Well, your
Oh.
roll hasn't come through yet.
I understand that your necessity to please your god has brought you to this quest for Phoenix. I am here because you're my brother, and I have to go where you go, or I'm not allowed to live where we live. So, I
Sorry,
am
you having
supporting
trouble
you.
with that wisdom save.
It's
Yeah.
not. I did it. It's not working.
You got a
Kevin,
20. You got a 20.
Oh, there we go.
That's perception.
Oh, let me try again.
Yeah, let me try it for you.
Yeah, it's not working.
Wisdom save, correct?
Yeah. Great. He's paralyzed. As soon as he finishes a statement about I'll step in, he's paralyzed.
Cast hold person.
And then I continue my conversation.
All right.
As I see him paralyzed like that, I'm gonna go ahead and use that to kind of, put my little hoof on his knee and climb on his back and sit on his shoulder, looking down at a Thracian. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Understand that we are all here not because we believe in this quest as so much, but because we believe in you, my brother. Okay?
Well, I think we all need to believe in the quest a little bit more because obviously we're meant to be here. Something put the mask in our path. Mask has indications toward us, as far as we can tell. We haven't finished it yet. We've pretty much stopped on that. I don't know why. And
Yeah, DM.
conveniently,
Why have we
we
stopped on
find some boy. I just kind of point to Sinon, who's in the distance, still hitting targets. I hope, or else he's about to get his ass chewed out.
He is.
Some boy who has some shit going on that I don't know. Something with the Knicks. I don't know. Apparently, something's going on. We're supposed to be doing something, so we all need to believe a little bit more. Little bit more. Now, I'm going to take a nap. And I walk back to the house. Sinon,
Hey, Dad.
go take a nap or something.
It's at this point that the whole person comes down.
Yeah,
Well,
as I'm walking away.
I was gonna kind of use this thing to like lean my elbow on his forehead a little bit, looking down at Grex, is going, what are we going to do about him?
And then as you're doing that, he starts moving and you slip.
And we both fall down.
So, as you guys are left there in the middle of the colophon, near the villa that you guys are staying at here in Akros, the day is yours. If there's anything else you guys would like to do, at this point it is a little bit in the afternoon. It's probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, after all the events at the Irohan Games. So the evening is yours.
Have we completed all the games, Kevin, or is that it?
No, listen.
The next one that you all are set to compete in, well, the next one is the group versus group, but the next one you're signed up for is the pentathlon. That's the final one.
Did we sign up for group versus group or no?
You guys had talked about it and stuff, but never signed up as a.
Yes, I signed us up.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, I thought we did. I knew we did.
No, I signed us up in private, like in secret.
That's right.
Oh. So we don't know.
No, you don't know.
Haha.
I mean,
Yeah,
did I?
go
I
ahead and
think-
give that a
no,
try,
I did
Dad.
tell you guys, didn't I?
I don't think
I
you
don't
told the
know.
characters.
Maybe Shonda's gonna have to tell us in comments if I did or not, because I really don't remember. Anyway, yeah, okay, but yeah, we're signed up for group versus. That's why I thought it was funny that we're gonna fight the big mean guys again. All right, DM. I would like to use my scroll of invisibility and follow
Son of
Karanika.
Fallen?
Karanika around the city and Taranika. Sorry, Taranika or Karanika?
Taranika
Taranika.
with a
Yeah,
T.
I'm gonna follow her around the city to just
Okay.
and it's only for an hour, so literally just 1 hour of that time. Whether the chances of me catching something or not, or if there's anything to catch, I don't know if it's the right time, but that's what I'm gonna do for an hour, try to
Okay.
catch her.
Make a investigation check. Just see if you can find her first, and then we'll do the invisibility and the stealth checks and stuff.
As I'm investigating, I'm gonna walk around and go, "Do you know where Taranika is? Do you know where Taranika is?" And does that give me advantage?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Oh, no, I already rolled it anyway. 22 without it.
Fucking
Okay.
Max.
You do find her. She is still at the Temple of Triumph, kind of standing guard over the box, as there's still like smaller events going on at the Otterone Games. She stands at the box where Queen Samidi and King NX are. So you can do your scroll of invisibility, and if you want to try that.
I'm gonna wait till she's leaving.
Okay.
Like when she's excused from her duties, that's when I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Yeah, it about another hour passes or so as you kind of like watch her from afar, as she begins to exit. Go ahead and make a roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier to see if you can use the scroll of invisibility.
Oh, that's right.
Is invisibility inside his?
Oh, we gotta check that too.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a bard spell. But you still have to roll
But
the.
it's level 3. Yeah.
You still have to.
Oh,
roll,
we'll just do an intelligence roll then, right?
Yeah, intelligence.
Yeah.
Straight intelligence.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
So
What'd you get?
As
Oh
you-
my god.
as you look down upon the scroll, being kind of unfamiliar with the arcane practices of wizards and thaumaturges and stuff like that, as you kind of open it up and read upon it, you try using it. As you try to use the scroll, it burns up and is unused.
There are many curses that are being shouted out right now in Fae as I walk away.
That sucks.
And Sylvan.
In Sylvan, yeah. Just these curses as I walk away in Sylvan. I mean, I'm gonna stay at a distance and keep trying to follow her.
Okay.
Without the spell.
Make a stealth.
I don't care.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah, I gotta try. And I am so not stealthy. Oh, I guess I'm okay. But I'm not skilled. Oh, hey! I got spider climb and stuff, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
I can get creative.
Okay. You follow her, kind of pushing through the crowd at a couple points. She for that hour, you see her kind of talking to a couple different guards. Talking about as she like walks up. You can kind of guess that she's making sure that people are on their right duties and stuff like that. You realize that Taranika is kind of like one of the higher ups of the guard. She's like one of the polemarchs of the guard, very very high ranked, and she chats with maybe 2 or 3 different groups of guards around the outer walls of the city. You do see her kind of veer off at one point and take this like back alley approach as you begin trying to keep your distance and being stealthy.
If I need to, and there's a sparser set of people, like a crowd or things, I'll kind of just literally walk up a wall and get on the roof and kind of looking down.
Okay. I'd like you to make one more stealth check
Yes, sir.
for the next part of this.
Come on.
14, not great, but not bad. Kind of a C or a B minus.
All right.
You climb up onto one roof and you begin to look down and you see her kind of heading down the alley, and as she gets about 30 or so feet, she stops in the middle of the alley. She begins to kind of turn her head back towards your direction.
I don't hide from her.
Okay.
Like if she turns to see me, then she turns to see me.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
This is why we don't follow strange people into alleys.
She's not a strange person.
Okay.
Paralysis. Cold person. Fall through.
Sucks to be you.
It's okay, dude. I don't mind. I already know what I'm gonna make. I don't know what you guys are gonna do without all the money because I have it on me. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Okay. First off,
yeah.
I need to get some dice here.
Oh, on that note, DM, before I came out here, I guess it's okay if you don't let me take it back, but you know, I didn't come out with the adventuring pack and all that kind of stuff. You know, like that's all at the colophon. I'm literally just with my sword and bow and.
Yeah, because you would have to. You would have to
I
answer.
mean, yeah, dude. How am I gonna be stealthy with a backpack and like holding it?
I mean, people do it.
Yeah. I'm not a hopper.
Eprax did it.
Yeah, well, I'm not a monk.
Or rogue.
You're not a shadow monk rogue with some fuck shit magic items.
Jesus, is damage? I was like, damn, man.
You took a short rest, right?
I guess. We were at the California. You tell me.
I would say
Was
take
it
a short
long?
rest. So if you want to spend some hit dice before I do this,
Uh-oh.
Got two, so I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, DM. There's one. You see that? Look, I actually rolled a one. I rolled one dice.
okay.
Oh, I am at. Oh, look, I'm at 9 hit points, DM.
Okay. You take 20 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I can only take 9.
Okay. Well, it was 9 plus whatever. Oh, because 3. Yeah. Okay. No, you're good. I was thinking you rolled a 9, but or you had an extra 9. You feel as she looks up at you, her visage changes with a flash. It kind of flickers out for a second, and you make a perception check real quick at disadvantage while you feel this burning pain in your head as this happens.
11?
It's hard to see exactly what, but you see like black smoke at first and horns, and you can't quite make out as your vision is being blurred and pressed into your mind. You start seeing these visions or nightmares of a Thracian and his mom being killed and slaughtered by this dark, shadowy entity. As it turns towards you, it begins coming at you and slices you across the chest, and that's when you feel that pain in your mind as you collapse unconscious.
On the roof.
On the roof.
Do I roll off at least to where people can find me, or am I stuck on the roof? Okay, I'm on the roof.
All right.
On that note, since I'm technically unconscious and unable to participate in anything, may I go to the potty room, DM?
Yes.
I need to go potty because as soon as I came home, I need our audience to know this. As I was freezing to support this game and this chat, the DM told me that if I don't get on in 5 minutes, that it's never gonna let me play again.
I did not say that.
Understand.
I just
I
play.
know exactly what you mean.
I honestly, I enjoy playing so much. I wanted to come out here before I could use the bathroom, so I'm
All
gonna go ahead and take this unconscious opportunity to go potty.
All right, go for it.
And none of us know he's unconscious,
Take my
right?
camera off because I don't want people watching me when I go potty.
Yeah, I just did that. All right.
And none of us know he's unconscious right now. He's just unconscious on down some random ass street.
Yep. So, what are the rest of y'all doing?
I am resting. I know that for a fact. Watching. Sinon, right? Sinon or?
Yeah, when Athrasian left the courtyard, he went to go do prayers and like just keep to himself. Like he's straight vibing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm-
he would go stop by his mother's room and bring her his medallion.
Okay.
I'm just resting and grooming myself.
All right.
Nasty ass.
Athration, your mother, as you kind of enter with the medal, she's like, "I'm so proud of you, honey. You did a great job today."
Tell Jalapeno that he is not as accepting of my quick exit.
Oh, your brother's a funny one.
Is that the word we use for it now?
I remember when we found him. It was a very special day. But
Very exciting day, no.
But how's everything going? How have you been liking Akros since you've been here?
It's an interesting place. The royalty's nice for the most part, but no. Something doesn't feel right, but that could just be me.
What do you mean?
Too many returns for my liking, and a bit too much complacency on the king's part with their presence. And his lead guard's presence. And according to Jalapeno, she was consorting with them as well, which could be anything, but doesn't sit right. All I'm saying is I would keep the guard close around you for the remainder of our time in Akros.
And Akros has provided many guards in addition to the ones we have, so that's they could help protect us. It is concerning.
But it could just be me being too on edge. It could be nothing.
Well, please, promise me you're safe. I can't lose you again.
We are fine. We are not supposed to meet tomorrow, so we will be watching the games. And then we have Grexus's game on the last day, with the pentathlon. And we will have some minor business to attend in Akros following that, and then we will be headed back to Melatis for the time.
And what about your brother? I don't see him around.
Which one? Ixus?
No, Jalapeno.
I'm not sure. We had a small, I guess you could say argument, more like conversation in the courtyard, and I came right here. I'm not sure where he went. I'll have to ask Ixus. He's probably off doing some
I would keep
Instigating a fight or watching a fighting ring?
if the things that you're saying are true. I would keep him close.
Yes, you are right. Perhaps I should go see. Well, this is for you. And I hand her the medallion.
Thank you, but
And I.
a thaumaturge doesn't need such things of a. I don't want to be insulting, but a primitive competition of physical strength. I like to focus more on my knowledge and arcane abilities, but that Ifara has
So do I.
shown us.
That is why I left early.
You are my son. But thank you. I'll make sure we hang it up in the back at the house and show your glory to all my friends that come over.
Or melted into drachmy for needs. Whichever. I do not care. It is up to you. Let me go check on the horned one and see what he is up to. I have no doubt he is up to something nefarious.
Don't forget to bring your friends.
Yes, and I'll probably bring the boy as well. Keeping my eye on him as well. And just kind of drop a bow. Be safe. And then I turn and dip. And I guess I'm grabbing Ixis and Grexis and saying, we got to go find the Ixis, or not Ixis. We need to go find Jalapeno. Make sure he is not up to something stupid.
And I'm kind of sleeping, and I'm like, that little goat, he's always getting us into trouble.
And not so much us in the trouble, but normally himself.
Yeah.
Returned about, we need to be more careful.
True.
Sinon, grab your sword and
Okay. How did the games go? I didn't get to see today.
we won.
Oh,
We
awesome!
kicked, what? 5 tigers, 3 giant boar, 2 elephants, 2 fleecemane lions. 2 of those lions that chased you when we found you, we fought 2 of those. And then a gigantic golden winged ram.
Robot. Yeah. Robot ram type thingy. I don't know.
That
was a nice fight.
That's awesome.
Alright. You can sit with us tomorrow when we watch the games.
Okay.
DM,
Can I?
sure we took a short rest before hunting him down.
Yeah, at this point it'd be another short rest.
Okay, good. Let me see.
Because I need to restore hit points before we go chasing Ding Dong there.
Yeah, I need to do the same.
Give me a max. Don't forget you guys have 5-10 hit points that you can heal up if you use those at all. And I get my curses back on that short rest. Channel Divinity is beautiful.
I got.
Grexis, do you need to roll any hit dice?
Well, how much? So we just said this is all this time. All we've had is a short rest.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we were in the courtyard arguing, and then I went and prayed, and then saw Mother. So we're leaving.
It's
right
been
after
about
that, so
an
like,
hour since y'all's conversation in the courtyard or so.
Yeah.
It's been
Not
about
too far.
it's been probably about like 2 hours since the you guys competed.
Alright, so I maxed that out. Alright.
Just a second. I'm trying to remember how to mute my mic.
You
Okay,
press the
assumed-
mute button.
Yep.
Trying to remember where the mute button on my mic was.
So funny.
I have 1 first level and 1 second level since I paralyzed Ding Dong there, thinking we weren't gonna have to go hunt any. Oh, Max isn't even here. Oh, I wasn't expecting to have to go hunt anybody, so I used one of my last 2 second level spell slots for that.
Okay, I'm back at full strength.
I'm back at full strength. I have all my spells too.
Yeah. And then I guess we're gonna go hunt him. I don't know how long we're leaving after he left, so if we could like get close enough to see him and follow his track.
It would be
From a
at this point,
distance?
like I said, at this point it's about an hour since y'all had the conversation, so it's about an hour since y'all seen Jalapeno.
Oh, okay, so he left right after the convo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna just try and
Walk
hunt
around
down
and see.
traces of him,
So I would like
ask people
y'all to make
and stuff.
we're gonna do a group investigation check. So all three of y'all roll investigation, please.
I'm gonna hit my self with guidance as well.
Must be nice.
Hey, I need
It
it.
must be nice to have a Theros on your side. No, okay.
Okay.
Hamilton?
11.
Hamilton, anyone? Okay.
11 is 6 and 13.
God damn it! I
We're
fucking
30 total, boys, between 3 of us.
Well, it's the average of the three of y'all.
So 10.
10.
I can't see what the fuck I rolled
Why?
You rolled a
because
6.
it's not showing me.
You rolled a 6, Jesse.
Okay.
And I got an 11, which put us two at 17, and then Grex got a 13, so we're at 30. And then 10 total.
So, you guys go deep into the police, kind of searching around, asking people. A couple of people saw him go towards the arena, but after that, you guys lose all track of him, and are, spend the next probably like, I'll say the next hour looking for him, and you guys can't find him.
Any luck? I can't see shit.
Nothing. We have to keep looking.
I hope he hasn't run into any returned.
Could Xenon help as well?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't help at all. Like, he tries, but he doesn't know what he's looking for.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna try and ask a couple more people, see if there's anything else.
Okay. Let's get another round of investigation checks.
Can you take off the turn order?
Yeah.
Guidance. God fucking.
Hey, wait a minute. You know what? I never used my inspiration.
It's
from
gone.
Jalapeno.
It's gone now. It's only 10 minutes.
Yeah. So it's only 10 minutes.
Oh,
That's why we keep telling you need to use it.
okay.
7,
15.
26,
I have a 15.
33 total. So, 11. And if Xenon can help.
Yeah. You guys spend another hour looking, asking. People have no clue.
We have to find it.
Yep.
Or jalapeno.
Grixis, you're the charismatic one. Go ask people. Start
What do you
yelling
think-
in the streets
what do you
for
think-
something.
What do you think I've been doing?
I think he was talking to me. Okay. Is there anybody around, Kevin?
I mean, there's, thousands of people kind of walking the streets. It's getting a little later at this point. It's actually, at this point, the sun is beginning to set. So it's approaching nighttime. There's still plenty of tents in the market and people still selling stuff, and there's still guards walking around. And
Are people seeing me? Shouldn't they know like how successful I've been?
yeah, people
game.
are, people have been cheering you on as you kind of walk by, and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So I kind of, like a couple people come up to me, and then I kind of stop them, and and I raise my hands and I say, "I need some help. I am Grexus, the champion of the game. I need some help, please. Can you help me find my little goat friend, Jalapeno? Can you all look for him?" And then,
Make a persuasion check at advantage.
While he's doing that, can I go and just walk up to like one of the random stalls or like people selling stuff and be like, "Hey, do you have a bell?" stealth.
You kind of go up to people and are like, a bell.
Yeah, like-
Why would I have a
Dude,
bell?
like, hey, a 24.
A nat 20.
Yep. There you go.
Um,
Why
so
don't I get those in battle?
so as that happens, you see one of the other citizens like, are you talking about the satyr, the loud one?
Yes, the
Yes, the loud one.
I saw him trying to like sneak around a corner, but he wasn't very good at it. It's like everybody saw him, and then he kind of
Yeah, that sounds like him.
around that way. He kind of points. In, I thought I saw him like run up a building up there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go look over there and see if there's a way up the building.
Max, you're muted. Just letting you know. But
I was saying the first one was an 18, so okay, not
Yeah, well,
everybody
we're
saw-
talking about the 14.
That was
I'm still looking around for like a bell.
I'm looking for a ladder or something to get me on that roof. That he
So you
pointed
can have Grixis just throw you up there.
to. No.
there's
Why
some
not?
there's some like thick vines and like bushes like hanging off the one side of this building.
Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. Do I still have it?
Do you know?
No, I gave it to somebody. We had a potion of climbing. I don't know where it went.
It went to the potion.
It's in the
of climbing?
bag of holding that Jalapeno has.
Motherfucker.
Fucker.
Okay, I guess I'm hand climbing.
But that's on the
Lines.
colophon. That's at the colophon, at least.
Well, we didn't grab it.
All right.
Well, I'm
I would say
hand
I'd say it wouldn't
climbing.
be. It's not too much of a challenge. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Guidance, please. 14.
14. Not bad. Yeah, you know, not too hard. You kind of climb up this building, the side of this building, and once you get to the very top, you see what looks like the unconscious body of Jalapeno kind of just laying there on the cold stone floor of stone roof of this building.
This motherfucker. And then I walk up and I hit him with Cure Wound. Since he's unconscious, you immediately get up with 20 points of healing.
Okay.
With a level 2 Cure Wounds.
Jalapeno. While you're in the darkness of this
So there was no need for death saves, right? It wasn't like death; it was more unconsciousness. Okay, perfect.
I'm about to get to that right now. As you were in the darkness of this unconsciousness, your vision is filled with these nightmarish dreams of, you know, the death of your friends and of Thracian's mother. You see replayed over and over again the murder of Queen Saimiri. You see these horrible, monstrous creatures that fill your dreams of titanic size. And you kind of try to push them away until you feel this warmth come across you. And you hear this voice kind of pierce through the darkness and says, "My child, today is not the day for you to fall. We have many things to do. Please, also remember that I am always proud of you and what you do, and I am always watching. Rise, my child." And with that, your vision opens up, and you see a Thracian standing over you with his like hand glowing this like greenish energy around as he puts one hand over you and is healing you.
Okay, I kind of fall to my knees anyway, even though I'm healed,
Well, you
and I just kind
were on your back, but
of. Well, okay. Well, I thought when he did that, I rose up. Sorry.
no, like
okay, yeah.
yeah, that's just like how you wake from the unconsciousness. Is you see him standing
Gotcha.
over you.
All right. I sit up, but I kind of, stay down on my butt, my knees to my chest, and I kind of push my knees up to my chest a little bit, and just stay nodding a little bit to myself. And then I slowly look up to Thracian. You have never said such kinder words to me, brother. I am very proud
Wait,
of you.
what did you think I said?
I'm gonna kind of stand up. I'm gonna look at him. I'm proud of you every day for all you do too.
Well, now I really feel bad for what I did say.
And then I walk away.
Filipino, what the fuck happened?
I kind of stop when he says that before I kind of jump down and I look back at him and I smile. Let us say that what you wanted has happened. And I believe a little more. And I jump down.
As he's jumping down. The fuck does that mean? Then I'm gonna jump down.
God. Hey, you found him.
Yeah, I found him dead.
Did you all see Taranika?
No. I mean, I didn't look for her.
But she was not here.
Not as far as I saw. I don't know. Somebody said they saw you climb up a building over here.
Yes, I
And
was
after
following her.
poorly sneaking through the market, and then that's where we found you.
I'm gonna start heading back to the alley where Taranika was. I mean, hopefully they follow me, but I'm not necessarily saying follow me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well.
walk back to where I last saw her, and she looked up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's an alleyway.
I'm gonna say, she was here. She looked up at me, and I saw the murder of your mother, Odyssey. The death of all of our family. The death of you. By these dark, shadowy, ungodly creatures. I have
The
no
question
doubt.
is it a prophecy or a wish?
I have no doubt that this was done by Taranika. I only do not know why. If she did see me, my plan was to tell her that I was simply following her because I was not sure if the returned would be plotting to do her harm.
Well,
And
it
to
would
ask
seem
her
they
if
are
she,
not.
and to, of course, ask her if she had thought of your proposal merely to distract from the fact that I was following.
Well,
But
it
she
would
looked
seem,
at me
Jalapeno,
and she tried to kill me, Atreshi.
well, she was successful pretty much. But while we're standing here talking, we need to go figure out if that was a prophecy or a wish. We need to go.
I believe
So
it's
the
a
Calafon.
prophecy.
All right, I'm grabbing him by his freaking neck, and let's go.
Can I
We're gonna
do
go-
a quick investigation check to see if I see... I'm looking for markings on doors or walls that could be connected to Fenax or a symbol of like a mask or a returned or something of the nature in any closed doorways before I get pulled away.
Sure.
Jesse can read.
Make an investigation check.
Thieves can't.
Nah, rolling low.
They look like
Okay.
doors.
I get pulled away.
All right.
Yeah, I guess as they're pulling me, he goes like, I just wished to see if there was any place she was coming to meet someone here near this alley. As they're pulling me away. He goes, you who wish to complete this quest of gods, know that there is a child of a god being born, and there is someone who is trying to do something to this house, whether it be evil of some nature, in this alley, darkened alley, where there's only thieves and criminals, by herself. There is something in this alley, Atrish.
Ixis, drop the goats.
All right.
We search the alley 2 minutes, and then
I
we're
don't
back
have
to the
any more
colophon.
spells, but can anyone detect the magic?
I can.
I cannot,
Okay.
but I can see if there's anything in Thieves' Cant or anything around.
I am too exhausted. I will not be able to see any magic until tomorrow.
This will be my last little bit of energy. I do not have much left. So, it is this, but nobody is getting healed after this. Jesus Christ, success. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic and then move through the alleyway.
Okay. How long does the tech magic last?
Like 10
Wait
minutes.
a minute.
A minute?
I remember.
So
10
then he's
minutes.
going to run down
10
the alley.
minutes. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. In this kind of like alley, this alley is kind of like a not so nice neighborhood of Akros. It's kind of like a slummier area of Akros, and as you're kind of going through, you don't sense any magic.
Okay, now that we're going further through, can I have another investigation check for markings?
I'll hit him with guidance. Oh wait, no I can't.
I'm obviously looking around.
I'll tell Sinon to help you.
You know, it's like
18.
I'm not very good at searching for things.
18 on investigation.
That's why you gotta practice. See on.
18. You, as you're kind of like looking at the doors and all that kind of stuff, and there's not a whole lot of doors. A lot of them are mostly like curtains and like beaded curtains and stuff like that. Some of them are just like open entryways into these homes and stuff like that. But there are a few like occasional like wooden doors on some of the houses and stuff. There's no carvings or anything.
Okay. Then let's head back to the colophon.
I have divine sense. I don't know if I can use that.
Use it.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it says
and I'll use Eyes of the Grave as well for undead.
it says detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple other things as well. But
All right. How do I do that? You can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier.
You just pretty much say you're using it, Scott,
Okay.
and you start sensing like a sixth sense kind of thing.
Oh. All right. Okay, Kevin. I go ahead and I use that.
And what was the specifics of the detect undead for the Eyes of the Grave?
yeah, it's 60 feet around me.
But not through like walls or anything like that, right?
Let me double check. It'll open my fucking sheet.
Yeah, it isn't behind total cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you don't get any blips. You do like pass a couple returned people that are just like walking through the alleyway. That kind of triggers your Eyes of the Grave real quick. But other than that, you don't sense anything.
Well, we know that there is something in this alley, but for now, let us return to the colophon to check on Mother. I will check on the Queen. Grexus, would you like to come with me?
Yes. I don't think we can leave you alone anymore. I'm going with you.
I think you're absolutely right.
That is true.
In my defense,
If shit pops off,
in my
Grexus,
defense, I was planning to be invisible.
Greg says if shit pops off again and shit starts going bad, just grab him and run no matter what he says.
Oh, I will freely be grabbed and ran with.
So, you all return to the areas that you were wanting to, back to the colophon. Thracian, you go back to your mother. She seems to be, perfectly fine and normal, just the way you left her after a couple hours. Was there anything specific you wanted to say to her, or?
No, but I get all of the Militese guard and tell them not to leave her room.
Okay. There are.
Unless she's changing, of course, but
Yeah.
always on guard.
There are 2 Militian soldiers that came with y'all.
That's it.
Yeah,
And the slave we bought.
in the slave.
I'm sorry, the family member.
The family member.
But they're all there. You can think about what you want to do, and I'm gonna get to Grexus and Jalapeno. As you guys go to the palace, where you guys are let in with the guards and stuff, kind of going, and they kind of escort you to Queen Semi's chambers, as you guys have previously been able to do that.
Along the way, I would have gotten some like new flowers, kind of thing.
Can be done, easily done.
Like stuff that I would see there, like from Melatis. You know what I mean? Like popular flowers and Melatis that they, or like that any merchants coming from Melatis would be selling, just something like that from there.
Okay, I say it costs you
Even
I
like
say it costs you a silver
there you go. Okay.
to buy some or whatever from market. Yeah, you go to the palace. You're allowed to enter the queen's chambers. As you approach her chamber, you do see there are two Akroan hoplites that stand outside, and as you kind of enter in, you do see Taranika standing there with the queen, kind of talking to her in a non-aggressive manner, just making sure that she's okay. And she turns and looks towards you. Ah, you all have returned. It's nice to see you all again.
Hey, Taranika, it is good to see you too again.
Hmm.
May
I ask what your purpose is here tonight?
As she asks that, I'm walking around taking the older flowers out and putting new ones in. It's like, I am at the request of the queen to play her music and keep her calm during this painful time.
She looks over at the queen. The queen kind of, all right, I'll stand guard outside. She walks off.
As she walks off, I go, I wish to thank you, Taranika.
She kind of turns for.
Well, you could have easily killed me earlier today, and you didn't. I appreciate that.
She kind of look.
In the alley, I know I must have startled you. I don't hold any grudges for what you did, of course. No matter how scary you looked,
She kind of
horns and all. But
she kind of looks back at the queen and she says, "I haven't been in any alley."
I would admit that I did follow you from the arena. It's merely because I saw the return and I know how they are, and I like you. I think that you're mean and abrasive and aggressive, and it makes me smile because I think you actually care. And so as I followed you, I do apologize, but it's not as an unchivalrous manner. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay since you were walking alone. And I think I startled you too much, and you turned to look at me, and I saw very ugly images. My mind was shattered, and I fell unconscious. I just wish to say I did not mean to startle you, and thank you for not killing me.
I think you've had too much ambrosia.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? I was almost burned alive. I've had nothing but water to stay cool.
Oh.
But
She kind of looks really confused.
If you are very confused by this, then I suggest you speak to a priest or an oracle, for there may be something that has possessed you, perhaps. I've seen it. It happens. The returned are tricky this way. You may have had this happen to you without your even knowledge. But I would say that, and please, if you do by chance see me following you, all you have to do is scream, and I will run away. You don't have to try to kill me.
Make a persuasion check. At advantage, because you are in the police.
Oh, god dang it.
Are we? Are the rest of us there?
No, it's just Grexus and Jalapeno.
All right, let me try it again. All right, so I got Or sorry, a 22 and an 8.
So
So
it's
22.
She says, "Hmm, okay. And I'll
You
look into
you
it.
honestly have yeah? Can I do an insight check to see if she's lying?
Sure.
I mean that's like the worst fucking insight check in the world. But, oh hey, 21. I rolled a 19.
She's lying through her teeth.
Oh,
um,
that's what I was taking it as.
you. It's strange. You get this sense like she doesn't know what you're talking about. Like you feel like she's honest about that, but you see her like trying to like think to herself as if she's trying to remember like a really faint memory.
Do you have
Yes.
any? Do you have any recollection of when you left the arena? What you did?
Well, yes, I came straight here.
You have no memory of speaking to the guards on your way to the alley.
I did do that. I spoke with some of the guards, but I wasn't heading to no alley. I was heading back here. I was doing my rounds.
I am very concerned because I believe you speak honestly and truthfully, but you must know, Taranika, I would never lie to you. I would embellish the truth, don't get me wrong, to make myself seem greater than I am, but I would never lie to you. And then I look at the queen and I kind of give her that really grave face of concern because she knows a lot more that's been happening. You know what I mean? I did confide in her about stuff. Sometimes people are forced to do things without their knowledge. Kind of, you know what I mean? Referring back to our conversation of the overthrowing. And then I kind of look back at her, at Taranika, and say, I would perhaps seek the wisdom of someone greater of the divine than myself. I am a bard, a teller of tales and singer of songs, and a person that makes women happy. I worry for you. For the king and the queen rely on your strength and your ability to keep evil out of here.
She says, thank you for your concern, but I assure you, I can handle myself.
Oh, I know. You almost killed me. That's what I'm saying. I know you can handle yourself. You are a powerful woman, warrior, soldier. What I'm saying is magic does not matter with that. Your mind can be torn and fractured. I can twist your mind to make you jump up and down and give me kisses. It has nothing to do with your strength, Taranika. Understand this. The Nyx and the tapestry and the wave of magic can behold you without you knowing. We have seen this. We are fighting this.
Says, well, if that is all you have to say, I'll be on my way now. Please, enjoy your night. I must get back to my duties.
About that token of appreciation, and I wink at her. Did you like it?
She doesn't say anything, walks off.
I kind of walk over and, fix the rest of the flowers and sit down next to the queen and go, this is bad.
I don't understand.
I kind of take out the lute and I start playing. I was very scared, to be honest with you, with the fight of the arena, almost dying in the alley, but sitting here with you, with your precious child and your wondrous smile, I feel better.
How did you almost die?
Well, as you heard, I was following Taranika, and I was just, one, I think she's beautiful, and two, I was concerned because of what we discussed with the dangers apparent with the birth of your child and the returned that seemed to be plotting something in this favored city of Akros. When, as I say, I'm a great singer, I am no thief, I am no brigand and bandit, and so my hoofs make a noise on rooftops. I knew that she would be upset. I thought maybe I could talk my way out of it, make her smile as I do, and at worst, she would perhaps punch me in the face. But she seemed to have a power I did not even know she was capable of.
What power?
Invaded my mind with visions of my family being torn and destroyed by shadowy demonic creatures.
Magic.
Magic, indeed. Magic of the type that I have done to others when we are in battle. Reaching into their minds, finding their greatest fears, and using it against them. It was done to me by Taranika.
Taranika has no magic.
That is what I thought.
But
she looked at me.
But you don't understand. Like, it is been a thing ever since she was a little girl. I tried showing her the very limited magic that I possess, but she has no affiliation with magic and she despises it. She is a warrior, strong with a sword.
My queen, I say this with absolute certainty. Taranika looked at me, into my eyes, and I saw the shadows flow from her. These horns, like a minotaur from Hades, from Erebos, spring forth from her mind like shadows. And then I saw the visions of death. Again, this took me by surprise as well, which is why I thanked her for not killing me.
And to help you out, just so I clarify, like I said, the vision was kind of like when you saw her, your vision was being blurred, so it's hard to like tell exactly what you saw. But you thought you saw her like change form, and you saw these two black horns that came off her head, very like Maleficent style.
Okay.
These two very tall horns that kind of hooked back on themselves like that.
Okay, so that's what I described to her, like Maleficent. To tell her. And I just tell her these two horns come beat together, up top high, like a beam from Erebos itself. I do not believe that it is Taranika's doing, but I kind of point to her belly. You and I both know that there are many things that occur to us mortals beyond our understanding, and I just feel the timing is suspicious, and I worry.
She says, I wonder if these are more questions we should ask upon the Stormlord.
It would be questions I would ask Ifara myself, if I could. I kind of look around, kind of trying to speak lower than what Grexus can hear me, I'm not trying to necessarily like be too whispered, but like it just seems very personal, And I lean in. Does Garano speak to you? Like, do you hear his voice, or is it just you understand what he gives you in visions?
It's more of an ability to interpret the storms. Karanos sends his thoughts and his inspirations upon people like a bolt of lightning. It is my ability to interpret those into visions, into prophecy.
Then perhaps the gods do not speak to us at all. It would be.
Gods speak to their followers in many different ways. It's whether or not we want to listen.
I thought I heard a woman speak to me before I rose when I was in pain and darkness. I felt this warmth come over me. A very motherly warmth. At first I thought the voice I heard was a Thracian, but it was quite feminine. but I was also injured. But it was not our mother that raised us, who I heard. I do not know why I would hear a woman's voice. If it was a woman, I would imagine it was Taranika yelling at me from beyond the grave. But no. So I was curious. You gods speak. I kind of look up and look at her.
I don't know why they cannot. I wouldn't put it past them to have the ability to do so. I just know for me personally, I don't hear it as in words, but who knows? I don't know much about the god of the Boli.
Well, one day afternoon, I shall make it my duty to play songs about her, so you will learn about her. But if you may ask, do you have a means of sending us a message somehow with quick haste? Magic, perhaps, a small artifact that will let us know that you are in need of us, without need of sending a carrier that would lose time. That way, I feel more comfortable leaving you here without our presence. I know that you have many guards here, but forgive me, this is beyond mere guards at this point.
I believe that if I were to be in trouble, Kranos would let you know.
Okay, as long as he doesn't shoot lightning at us, we will be waiting to listen.
I cannot promise that.
I was afraid you'd say that, my queen.
He's a prickly
We
one.
must go. I kind of bow my head, and then I dismiss ourselves, and I kind of walk out, making sure Grex has ate enough food inside there.
He's got like a handful of like some of the
Right.
like fruit
The
and
food
like,
just from there.
his, like
Alright,
his
you
hands
wanna
are
hit-
like covered in like the berry juice. His fur is like purple.
I guess we're heading back.
All right. As you guys exit, you do see Taranika kind of standing outside the guard with a couple other guards.
And I kind of stop and I look back at her and I go, I know that I know you, and you perhaps think that I speak too much, but if you are,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost everybody for a
If
second.
you-
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
if you are ever in need of our services, please call upon us. And I keep walking.
Make a perception check real quick.
Damn it. 14. You always make that sound to be such a bad score, and I always thought it was okay.
14 isn't bad. 14 isn't bad. You do see she says, I hope you have a good night. And as she says that, you see her eyes kind of flash this like purplish shadow energy.
Oh,
For a
Jesus
second.
Christ. I stop and I just go. I just keep walking. I was like, I don't know what to say at this point. Like, this is just crazy. This is so bad. I look at Grexus. I think she's going to kill her tonight.
Yeah. I think you let the cat out of the bag.
I don't know. I just saw her eyes flash purple magic. I don't know what to do. You didn't see this, did you? All you're doing is eating food.
Literally.
Well, I was hungry.
Just go on like, next time I'm going to bring a Thracian.
Maybe you should go back to celebration.
He's at least curious about these Grexes. All you care about is killing things.
Well, yeah, and
No, I don't know. It's actually a very nice, happy life, I think. I could go for that too.
And so, as you all make your way back to the villa that you're all staying, after this crazy encounter with Queen Saimedia and Taranika at the palace, we're gonna take a break.
All right.
So, guys, we're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back in just about 10 minutes or so. So don't go anywhere, or if you do go anywhere, just go get a snack, and we'll be right back. See you all in a little bit.
Bam.
All right, and we are back. Thank you, everybody. We're having some technical difficulties, but we are back. We are gonna jump right back into the game. So as we come back, Grexis and Falapenu, you guys are leaving the palace here in the Colophon of Akros, heading back to the villa. After that conversation with Queen Saimidi and in Taranika. What would you all like to do or discuss? Okay.
He is our fearless
I just
leader.
realized I had y'all muted. Okay, y'all.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Take it from the top, Scott.
follow Penuel. I think we need to let a Thracian know your conversation with this woman warrior, or supposed warrior, whatever she is.
And I kind of look up at him. Grixis, are you trying to tell me you wish to tattletale on me?
Well, kinda.
Hey, it's okay, my friend. Kind of slap him on the shoulder. Of course, we need to tell a Thracian. He is, of course, our fearless leader. Remember?
Yes, a Thracian and his family, I owe them so much for helping me overcome my addiction.
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that I had something to do that too.
Well, yeah.
But I said I like to think. I didn't say you have to validate it or verify it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, all right.
what do you feel of this Taranika? You're a warrior. From warrior, judging another warrior. What do you sense about her? Do you think that she knows that she is being used?
Well, I don't know. You seem to sense that you thought she wasn't lying to you, so maybe she's possessed by some demon or something is controlling her.
I think that we need to find some way to research on the life of Taranika. Her birth, her parents, her childhood. Do you think that they would have many books on this here?
Maybe there has to be some type of records. I mean, she is a soldier protecting the queen. You think they would have done some type of background check on her, right?
I would think so. But what if... I don't know. We must speak to a Thracian on this.
Yes.
All right.
Are there a bunch of women outside the villa?
No. Unfortunately, they're not. Most citizens are not allowed in the Colophon of Akros. The guards kind of keep it very tightly, protected. And it's like,
Restrictive.
yeah, it's for the upper class society. But you all are able to make your way back to the villa where Thracian and Ixis are.
Okay. I guess somewhere wherever a Thracian and Ixis is, I'm going to find a place to sit down. And take out a piece of pita bread, start eating it. And kind of look at Sinon. Sinon, bring me a flagon of wine. I think tonight I'm going to get severely drunk.
Well, luckily we will be.
Is Sinon getting me the flagon of wine? DM?
What was that one more time?
Is Sinon okay? I look at Sinon and I say, I'm eating some pita bread. And I say, Sinon, bring me a flagon of wine,
Oh,
because
oh,
tonight I'm going to get drunk.
right away.
Okay.
He kind of runs
I
off.
mean,
Nice hangover to go into watching the games tomorrow.
are we? What's fighting tomorrow?
Group versus group, I believe.
Oh, that means we're fighting tomorrow.
What do you mean we're fighting tomorrow?
Well, I register us to fight in the group on group. I didn't know you're gonna register us to fight a group on Beast.
That was the plan. That's what we all talked about.
Yes, but
You were
then
the
I
one who
said
signed us up for group versus beast.
no. I signed us up for group versus group. But on graver news, Taranika has no memory of what she did to me in the alley.
So she's possessed.
I think so. As we were leaving, I saw a flash of purple fire in her eye, like a glisten almost. I sensed quite keenly that she did not recognize anything that happened and only had memory of leaving and returning to the colophon. I recommended she speak to an oracle or priest. And I kind of look at him and I wink, you know, a knowledgeable priest on matters such as this. But she did not seem to be interested in learning of this.
Well, no, whatever is possessing her does not want to be unpossessed.
I also forgot to mention that part of my dreams that I saw the death of the queen. And if Taranika is guarding her door and her eyes glow to flame, I don't know if the queen will be in danger tonight.
Did you tell Taranika of these suspicions or anything, or indicates you knew anything?
Yes, she knows.
Why?
Because she looked at me when I was incapacitated, and so
You
she
could have
knew.
played. You could have
Well,
played stupid, act like you did not remember anything. Something.
yes, but then I would not have known that she's possessed.
I guess.
For if she would have confronted me and said she did that because I was following her, then that's just Taranika being a bitch. Because she is. And there will be nothing really grave to worry about. But I needed to know if she knew what she did. Atration, this was magic that was beyond any capability I thought she could do.
Yes, well, apparently she is able to do it.
But the
And
queen
is
says
quite good.
the queen says that Taranika has no magic affinity. The
Queen
queen
says, the queen does not know everything.
but the queen knows that she tried to teach her. And Taranika
Taranika could have rejected it at a young age and learned it later on in life.
it is information I'm giving you. Don't get mad at me. I did not do this to Taranika.
But everything the queen says is not always correct.
Oh,
We
no,
cannot
but-
take it. We do not know who is lying to us. Obviously, Taranika lied to you, saying she did not do that to you. Which is it is obvious that she did.
I think she did.
But
it
if the
without her
queen is
knowing.
lying, or any of the other guards are lying, or who is lying to us?
I think she had no control or knowledge of what she did. She herself, it was the one that did it. But for some reason, and as I said, Atration, she did not look human. I cannot tell you specific in detail of what I saw, but it was frightful.
I have no magic.
The same type of magic I use. So
There
yeah.
is few spells I know of that can help, and those that I know of, I do not either A, have the energy to cast today, or
How do we
B, have the ability to cast.
How do we exorcise a demon from my host or someone who is possessed?
That depends on the nature of the demon.
How do we
If
find
it
the
is
nature?
if it is merely cursing her, like she is wearing an object that's imparted it to her, then perhaps a spell that removes a curse could do it. If it's just
My eyes
possessed
just
her,
widen.
if it's just possessed her, then protection from evil and good.
We
could
should
do
go
it.
to Taranika's house.
I have no way to cast. I'm exhausted. My energy is gone from the day. I used the last of my energy to save you.
Yes,
The well is dry for the day.
I'm exhausted
If
too.
I cast anything else, I will die.
I cannot pass him the flagon of wine.
He takes a big ass swig.
I look
Big
at
ass
Grex. What do you want to do, my friend?
Well, what can we do? Thracian is our leader. If he does not want to go, then he does not want to go.
It's not a matter of me not wanting to go. It's a matter of I can't go. I can't do anything until I have slept. I need to recover.
Grexus, would you be comfortable with... We need 8 hours, right? What time is it right now, DM?
At this point, it's about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, so it's getting about the point where you want to go to bed.
Okay, so we go to bed and we would be up by like 3 a.m., right?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, 3, 4 a.m. Okay. Well, I suggest we take an early evening and rides as possible and see what can be done.
And then I'm going to exercise the demon, apparently, because now I'm a priest, not a cleric.
What I would like to do is find a way to search Taranika for any items of clothing that she may be wearing that are magic and ask her about them.
So basically, we need to get her to take her clothes off.
Well, if she's wearing something magical beneath her clothes, you'd be able to sense it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's
You
one
do-
problem. For my possession to work, the receiver of said magic must be willing.
Yes.
I cannot force this on somebody.
But I wish to at first try
If
to
you
find
Test.
verification. Welcome back, Jesse. We like to
Thank you.
verify to see if she is possibly possessed. That's all I'm saying. Is do you have a means to see?
I have no means to see. I have no clue. I can't even cast I don't even have the strength to cast such a spell.
Okay.
It's beyond me for the time.
Then let us sleep, and tomorrow I'll find Taranika with Grexus at my side and ask her perhaps if she received any gifts. And would you like to go speak to the queen and see if you can discern any lies? Maybe you can find information on Taranika's past, and you would be much more insightful of what could have caused such a thing. It is obvious to me that someone is using Taranika for some evil intention.
I have another idea.
Yes?
If you can charm her,
Taranika?
if you can charm Taranika with your magic,
Easily.
you could ask her to willingly take my gift, my spell.
Oh, I mean, I'd like to say that it's no problem, but perhaps Ixis can assist.
I mean, I can
prefer to
try.
hex her.
You have a
Make
means
her
of
weaken.
making people more susceptible.
Well, what I would have hexed her with? I mean, I can hex her, but I mean,
What's the saving
Would I go
throw on
for-
charm?
Wisdom.
Charisma?
It's the same thing as yours. Yeah.
is
Oh,
charisma?
charm? No, charm is charisma, I believe.
So I
Sorry,
can
was
go
gonna use
after her
command.
for charisma then. Charisma saving throws and all that kind of
Let me
stuff.
double check. I think it should be.
Or what's the name of your loot thing?
Is Lear?
Cat, get
Oh.
down!
Yeah, it's the Song of Lear. The Leer of the Song Siren Leer. Yeah, it has Charm Person, Enthrall, Suggestion, things like that. That's what I was planning on using.
So I would have to hex her.
Well, that's the whole point. No, it's Wisdom. It is Wisdom.
It is wisdom, so I can hex her for wisdom. So she would have a disadvantage on that.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. Is Kevin here?
I'm right here.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I mean, you disappeared. Okay, you disappeared on my Skype for a moment. Sorry. Sponsored by Skype. But
no, we're not sponsored by Skype.
No,
But it's Skype. Skype, if you want to sponsor us,
if you'd
just
like
call
to
me.
sponsor us, please.
By all means, no
let's have a
one's stopping
conversation.
you.
Love it. Love Skype. What I'm saying is, if someone gets hexed, are they aware of it happening?
Yeah, I was actually about to ask that.
To our character's knowledge?
Because basically, I can be what 30. What hex is what 60 feet?
I would say
Well,
I would say with a
I just
hex they probably would, because it's not.
It's intrusive. In other words.
They probably would know that
Okay.
at least something happened to them.
Right, they've been affected somehow. Okay. All right. I suggest we try this without the intrusive
You
use
could
of your
sug-
ability for now.
could
Ixis, but be
suggest,
prepared.
you could suggest to her to let me cast a spell on her.
Mhm.
It's
I would just say
wisdom
be
save.
prepared, Ixis, to use your ability of manipulate
Hex.
fate and chance to put this in our favor if we must. But I wish to do this more with convincing her than anything else.
Palpatine,
Well,
while
I'm
this
down
all this
for
is
whatever.
happening, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my god. What are you doing to me?
I cast hex like a couple minutes
I don't
back.
want to. Because I have a one for wisdom saving throws. Man,
Come on, do it.
Come on. All right, 18.
Nice.
Could you get in your conversation, please?
Jesus Christmas. Yeah, I can't even act like I'm paranoid. Do I sense something with that? Do I at least pick something up, like a little tingle going, I don't know, run. No?
Nope.
All right. Guys, I feel really sleepy. I'm going to go to bed. I would like to try this by just speaking to her for now.
Are
But
you gonna do it with all of us around, or
at least Grexus and you.
All of us.
all of us?
Okay. Let's get some sleep then. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow because I just had to do a wisdom save operation. Would someone like to guide me? No, I'm just kidding, guys. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in Mother's chambers. Like
Don't do. Why the fuck would?
on the floor? Not in the bed, dude. Look at you, creepo. Like I'm just gonna like throw a lambskin on the floor and sleep there in the room, like
Okay.
Just because of that dream or whatever I had.
Okay. How far are we from Mom's room?
Probably
Like
on the
our
other side,
room?
probably on the other side of the whole thing, man.
Yeah, you guys are probably on the other side of the hallway, like not,
Okay.
right across the room.
Have you played Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It's like 100 feet away.
All right, so you all find your rest. Is there anything y'all wanted to do before going to bed?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have like a little prayer and talk with the Farah, but nothing really kind of important. Really, it's just kind of like, all right, yeah. He lays down and he's like, "If it was you who spoke to me, thank you, and I assure you, I will do all I can to never bring shame to your name, my goddess.
Okay.
But please, make sure that a Thracian grows to love the idea of being with a woman sometime soon. And then he goes to bed.
All right. As you do that, something does happen.
Great.
I just need to find where it was again. Give me 1 second. How's everybody doing?
Remember when I looked at a Thracian, it says, I need for Ifara herself to Thracian, are you doing anything? Are you gonna go talk to one of the girls outside that the guards don't let in?
No.
This
Straight to
guy,
bed.
dude. I'm gonna put you on Snapchat.
All right.
Mixed chat.
You see, as you kind of say that prayer to Ifara, there's a couple of these like clay vases at the corner of the room, and you see one of them kind of overfills with water and just kind of pours out a bit around the sides, and then goes back to normal.
I get up and I grab a towel and some rags. I mean, I clean it up, but I'm like smiling. Yeah. Kind of like, yeah, that feels cool.
All right.
Actually, yeah, and that water and the rag,
Mhm.
I'm gonna squeeze it into a bottle,
Okay.
like a little potion bottle thing,
Yeah. A little vial. Easily done.
and put that in the bag of holding and go to bed.
All right. So, with that, you all begin to find your rest.
Mhm.
Your dreams begin to take you. Grexis, you have these wonderful dreams of your conquests and championships of these Iroan games. And then suddenly you find yourself in the center of the arena, the Temple of Triumph, kind of standing there, the crowd cheering, just like before. This time you hold a javelin in your hand, and as you begin to set yourself up to be ready to go, as you throw the javelin out far, you see it arc across the distance. As you look down, trying to see like the path, like how far it's gonna go, you see a figure standing at the other end. A familiar figure. A Leonin, female. You recognize this person. As you see the javelin impale her. And she falls over. And you see it once, this dream. And then the dream replays. Again. And you see it. Falls over. And you see it again. And again. And again. It feels like you're trapped in this endless cycle of nightmares. This haunting memory of your past. Until the darkness once takes you again. Ixis.
Oh shit.
Your sleep goes mostly uninterrupted until you see a darkened throne room. You can feel the warmth of heat nearby. these orange glows that kind of reflect off the walls of this black, like onyx-like throne room. You see sitting on this throne a figure with these long purplish and golden robes, these golden funerary masks similar to the ones you've seen before, kind of strapped to its body, almost like pieces of armor, like pauldrons on his shoulders. These two long horns that come off of his head and kind of drape down to the sides as he kind of stares down upon you, standing in the center of the room. He raises up one finger.
Okay.
And with that, the darkness takes you once more. Thracian.
Mm.
Your dreams are different. You find yourself standing in a darkened area. It's hard to make out what you can see. You see these dark rocks, and you feel this faint greenish glow coming from your left. And as you look, you see a familiar sight. A river that glows green. You can hear what sounds like the whispering souls of people that have been lost, kind of drifting across this green river. You see, kind of standing at the end of the on the other side of the river, a massive cloaked figure, this large crooked wooden staff that has 7 golden funerary masks hanging off of his armor and clothes. As he kind of holds out one hand, looking down upon you, you see kind of glowing in the center of it, which looks like this golden coin of sorts, like a large medallion golden coin.
I try and reach out for it. I don't know if I have control of my body or not or anything, but like
You try, and as you approach, you feel like, as you try to, like, because you're a little bit farther away, as you try to take a step forward, you're immediately pulled to him. As he kind of
shit.
lowers the one hand. As you get a closer look of it, this image of this medallion, this coin, is larger than yourself. It's maybe like, 6 foot in diameter. It's a fairly large piece of gold. And on the center of it, kind of embossed into it, you see what looks like this symbol of the kind of hooked staff that he holds by his side. And as you kind of try to reach out for it and touch it, your vision goes dark once more. And so, with that, your peaceful sleeps are ended abruptly as you all hear bells ringing across the city as you guys kind of shoot up from your beds. What are you all doing?
do I get my long rest?
You guys do get long rest.
Okay. Well, I'm rushing to my mother's room as I haphazardly throw on armor.
Okay.
Thank God, guys, because I was just gonna stay in here with Mom without a full rest.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. I say I'm
going
rushing
to
over to. Sorry, go ahead.
run out the door, kind of yelling, "Watch, mother! I'm going to check on the queen."
Okay.
Following him.
As you guys kind of go outside,
Alright.
you see what looks like a some kind of commotion going on. You guys don't understand. You see guards kind of charging out of their respective homes and areas, but they don't seem to be heading towards the palace. Most of
Where do
the
they seem?
they seem to be heading down out of the colophon down into the city.
I try and grab the nearest one and go ask them, what are the alarms? What's going on?
I don't know. I just they're calling for us in the main part of the city, towards the market. And as you guys kind of look around, it is still dark. It is really really early in the morning. The sun hasn't risen yet. It is still dark. You see guards.
It's like 4.
Yeah, it's pretty early. Just half-assed.
I'm making a straight beeline to the queen, like running, not even going up the stairs, kind of running up the mountain to her balcony, kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah.
what I mean?
I grab the guard that I grabbed and I try and grab another one. Please follow me to the queen. To make
I'm
sure
going
this is
with-
not a diversion. She's in danger.
Okay. You'll head out.
Yeah, I'm going with.
Head
I'll
to
follow Thracian.
head to the palace, kind of going charging in.
There's 2 guards behind me.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They follow with. Follow upon you.
I make sure Grexus follows.
Yeah.
And I tell Xenon to stay with the queen, or not with the queen.
Stay with your mom.
Mother.
Okay.
Yeah, I would defend mother with your life if you have to.
Follow upon you. Make it first to the queen's chambers.
Of
And
course.
you, as you kind of charge into the coming outside from the balcony. Yeah. As you kind of hop in, you see her kind of still kind of like getting out of bed, like wiping the crust out of one eye. Her hair's kind of all like messed up and not looking nice. She's in her kind of her robes. She's like, kind of like startled by your presence at first. She's like,
Have a sword out, like a spear. Like,
she's like,
Ah!
she's like,
"Oh, my queen.
what's going on?
Sorry, I heard the bells and I ran over here as quickly as possible.
What?
There is an alarm. All the guards are running to the market. We just wanted to make sure it was not a diversion for someone to hurt you.
I seem to be fine. At this point, the rest of y'all kind of come charging in through the other door.
I just wish to let you know, my friends may be approaching in due haste.
They go,
Boom.
they kick open the door. She's like,
Okay.
Hello. I don't
you
think
hurt
I've met
by
all
the
of
lady?
you.
Good morning.
Morning. Is it morning?
She's well. She just woke up. It is still before the dawn, but it is the next day.
Okay.
I look to the 2 guards. I kind of dragged in. Can you 2 stay on the balcony,
Sure.
please?
Okay. I think there's something going on in the city. You guys hearing like commotion coming from the city, from the police down below.
You want to go
I
check?
try and peer over and look and see.
Make a perception check. Give me a hard. You guys are kind of.
Guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Does somebody want to help me?
I guess I will. I'll walk over to the balcony as well and look over, see if I can see anything.
Sure. So either both y'all roll or one of y'all can roll at advantage.
I'll take that advantage. I got a 6.
Yeah, take the advantage, man.
Guidance. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
It's hard to make out the details, but you can see down into the market area of the poli. There are a couple what look like torches and braziers that have been lit kind of there, kind of giving this warm glow down below. You see many guards heading their way down the colophon from the walls. Many guards kind of heading towards this center area.
It seems the city's being invaded, perhaps, or an army outside the gates.
We don't know.
You guys see they're heading towards like the center like market area, so they're not like towards the walls or anything like that. And it's hard to see, but you swear you see like what looks like 2 people standing off in the center of the city.
Like
Is
just
the king?
Just
Where's
2
the king?
people?
Where's the
Just-
king?
The king, she's probably commanding some of the guards right now, but
We should see what's happening with these two people in the market. That must be the king.
I wonder who the
Let's
other
go.
person is. Let's go.
Because I can run down there pretty quick if you wish
Yes,
me
well,
to go.
great. The rest of us can't. So
I don't think Taranika is going to attack me in the middle in front of all those cards.
Nah. If you keep stalking her, she will.
Grexus, should we go, Attrition, and you stay here? Or do you wish me to stay and you go? Or should we all go?
Well, we
I'll
got
stay
the
with the
guards
queen.
here watching.
me and
With
Nixus
me?
will stay here with the queen. You and Grexus go. Take what guards? Tell the guards. Follow them, I guess, if you will go there. But we will stay with the queen.
All right.
All right, Grexus and I will go.
I don't
I'm gonna-
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
want to be this person, but are you sure? Are you sure that's what
Fuck,
y'all
me
want to
and
do? You want to
Nixus will
split up?
No, we don't. But Attrition's making us.
I'm saying, I say we stay with
that
the.
on me?
Hey, you're the leader. He said for Grexus and I to go. And I'm like, okay, the baby killers are going to stay with the queen? All right.
Hey, I haven't
Hey,
killed a
Shut
baby.
the fuck up.
I know.
I haven't
Same.
killed a baby.
Okay, I'm sorry. Future baby
Yeah.
killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Different.
Damn,
Baby
that's a
killers to
hard
be? I don't know. What do you prefer?
Savage.
Baby killer in training.
Baby killer in training.
All right. So what are y'all doing?
But yeah,
Back in boot
Um,
camp all over again. Shit.
Attrition. Do you feel that our need would be better met here or down with the two people fighting? I think we should stay here. That seems like a distraction if they're not going to the wall.
Queenside Media says, you all take care of that. I can take care of myself, and I got soldiers here. Don't you worry about me.
But remember, if something happens, there's a landing boat that must strike Grexus to let us know. And I kind of start running out the door.
Kranos looks over me.
Commandants of strength, assemble! And I run out the door. Companions of strength, assemble.
What are we doing, a Thracian?
Let's go.
Yeah, the queen just kicked us
Crazy
out of the room, dude.
boatman says to go.
Yeah, and it's the best way the queen can kick us out of the room without saying, guards, throw them out.
All right.
I
So-
guess.
Y'all go charging out of the palace, down the steps of the colophon, into the main center of the poli of Akros, into the market area. You guys can see, like I said, these braziers and torches that kind of are warmly lighting up the area. You can see like the closed tents that are set up. There's no shops or stores in or people selling anything, but there are the tents set up there.
Is there a crowd forming, or
There
what's
is
going on?
there is a crowd forming, especially you see are pushing through soldiers, and there are people starting to waking up begrudgingly early in the morning, kind of seeing what the heck is going on as you guys are heading down the center.
I'm gonna start yelling, "Give us room!
All right.
Stay by your houses. We'll send word what's going on."
No, we're not. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
I
run.
mean, I'm,
They don't
Fuck out
fucking
the
know
way.
that. They don't fucking know that. I just don't want a big ass fucking crowd getting in the middle of a big ass fight if it goes down that way.
So, as you guys continue to push through the crowd and enter, trying to see like what the heck is going on, the crowd does open up. To see two people standing off. One of them seems to be a lower class commoner. It's just this middle-aged man wearing a very, very basic clothing that are these kind of like rags that kind of holding around his body. He's kind of clutching his head, and as he does that, you see these almost like you can see like his skin has become transparent, and you can see like this reddish glow coming from it. You can see what looks like these necrotic veins that are kind of surrounding his head as he's like grabbing and screaming. Across from him, you see what looks like a soldier wearing fairly nice plate armor with blue and gold decorations with the symbols of Meletis emblazoned on his armor and his shield as he's holding one hand out at this other person. You see this blackened necrotic energy emanating from one hand. As soon as you guys like approach and enter the area, the man that was clutching his head, you see his head kind of burst.
Oh shit!
Kind of like almost explode from the inside, the upper part of his skull, as you see this blackened smoke that kind of stands there. You see the guy just falls over.
Damn.
As that happens, you see all the guards begin charging in towards this Miletian soldier. What are y'all doing?
I immediately try and put myself in the way and hold them back.
Okay.
While at the same time grabbing the Miletian guard by the scruff of his neck and dragging his ass to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as he's trying to push him down, I'm gonna grab his ankles and just yank him out from underneath and just get him onto the floor as fast as possible. Face first, if we have to.
While they do that, I'm gonna kind of run into that center and just put my hands up and kind of yell, wait, great Acronian, like hoplites, wait, steady yourselves, like that.
Okay. As you all are, Grexus, what are you doing as this is happening?
I'm
Just
rushing
roar,
in.
bro. Just roar.
Yeah, just roar. Like get right between us and the hoplites and just roar.
Okay.
Anyone within 10 feet will back the fuck up. Like.
Alright, I do my daunting roar. Okay.
Okay. You kind of let that out, and you see a couple of the Akroan soldiers kind of take a step back. Thracian and Ixis, as you go to grab the Miletian soldier, your hands find no
Shit.
Your hands find no purchase as his form turns to black smoke and disappears.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I look around. I look at all the Acronian soldiers, and I go.
Really?
Clapping.
You see some of the Akroan soldiers. Is this an attack from
Now.
Meletis?
No,
Miletian soldiers
Yeah.
have.
are champions of Meletis. This was a spirit demon that disappeared because he wants war between Akros and
using
Meletis.
magic.
Ugh,
No?
no.
No, this is magic, and I'll fire an Eldritch Blast off in the middle of the sky.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What he did, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Make
We-
Jalapeno, make a persuasion check real quick. Not an
Um,
advantage,
You're in the city.
Not an advantage yet because I get it.
because this would normally be disadvantage, so it's balancing it out. So
Come on, ice
I
cream.
slap him with guidance.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to double check on everything.
As I'm like trying to get up, I accidentally hit him and pump a little bit of guidance into him.
are you trying to do it?
Minimum
Are you trying to do it
16.
stealthily, like not letting any of the other Cronin shoulders see it?
Well, I'm just kind of like using him for purchase to stand up, and then just as I'm doing it.
Okay.
So kinda, yeah.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Do I get any advantage for my methodology?
18 on persuasion.
Okay. No, you don't.
Haha. Please.
No, dude, not even close.
No!
I
Just-
look just as clumsy as I'm trying to actually be.
Casters, stop right there. This man, whatever this thing was, a
I
Miletian
just got my
soldier.
hand behind my head.
A Militian soldier just attacked one of our own people.
He did not, and he did, but he was not Militian soldier. I know all the Militian soldiers. I went to the College of Eloquence, and I'm just gonna say that.
There are only 2 Militian soldiers in the entire city, and they are in my mother's chamber now, guarding her.
You're standing before a noble of Melatis, and he's telling you it's not a Melatian
We are
soldier.
we are the royal family of Melatis, friends of the King of Akros. We have sat with him during the games. We have competed in your games. We have stood and spoken with the Queen repeatedly. We are no threat. Whatever this is not our doing.
And I yell, Melatis and Akros will always be friends.
Wildplayer, make a persuasion check.
I'll
allow this.
I use thaumaturgy to.
Okay, I'll just say I'll allow this one at advantage with the help of Thracian.
Wow, natural 20.
Okay. You see the soldiers kind of still. Some of them look terrified after what just happened, and they kind of look over at the body of the whatever Crowan man this was, confused, as you see this blackened smoke kind of coming off of its head. You'll see as this black smoke kind of rises, it begins to culminate and collect into this larger gaseous form in the center of where everyone is standing.
I start telling everybody, back up! Back up! We don't know what this is!
As you see the form finally coalesce, you see it the smoke becomes
protection from good and evil.
okay. The smoke becomes flesh and skin, but much larger than you guys have seen previously. Taller. As it the smoke kind of rises up and begins turning back into flesh. You see the skin is this pale, darkened gray. As it stands up, 12, 13, 14, 15 feet tall. This large club at its side. You guys hear as a stone giant has now appeared in the center of the poli in front of everyone. Of Akros. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Ha
Okay.
Can we get a
I'm just glad.
Give me a sec
we're
before
not
y'all roll
fighting
initiative, y'all.
all the Acronian guards.
Jesus, all I heard was.
Let me know if the dynamic lighting on this one is working, y'all, and if I have to change it or not.
Also, are all the Acronian guards surrounding this thing rolling initiative?
Some of them will, yes.
Where are we?
Mid right.
Middle.
Yeah, can y'all can y'all see?
Right. Yes.
Yes.
I can't. Everything's blurry as fuck.
Give it a second to load in.
Oh, you haven't put the thing up yet.
Yeah, I didn't put
The thing hasn't come up yet, guys.
I rolled a good initiative, everybody.
Oh, it took us. All right, attrition. All right.
If I didn't take my 19, I was gonna lose my goddamn mind.
I still don't see us.
Scroll to the right. Yeah, mid right. Looks like the dynamic lighting's working, DM.
Okay, I see it.
It's breaking on my screen, but the lighting's working.
Cool. You got.
Yeah, everything's real jumpy and slow on my screen.
It might be because of the animated braziers I put in. And torches.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Yeah.
So.
But it's nice.
You guys would actually be up here.
Okay.
Dad, were you able to see everything fine?
Why'd you gotta move us? I just looked. Rolled
Go up.
Just scroll
go
up.
Okay. I see Ixis and myself. That's it though. Everything else is black.
Right.
Everything else is black. Oh, you don't see
Dynamic lighting.
Yeah,
not
you're
working.
running on Safari right now, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. Here, let me just change it
Want
back.
me to-
No, you're good. I just gotta change it to legacy lighting. Oop, give me a sec, everybody.
Uno.
No, we're all blind.
Yep, I know. Uh, da, 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 da. Oop. Give me 1 second, everybody. Yep, this thing messed up. Okay. Oop. How's everyone doing?
Doing okay, brother.
Doing all right?
Just
As I'm trying to
trying to,
fix the
trying to think of
lighting. Can y'all
Yeah,
see that
Jesus.
torch?
if I should try to work.
I only see me and Grexus. That's all I see.
Yeah.
I see one light. I see one light on the bottom right of my screen, and that's it.
Okay. But you guys see that one torch?
Mhm.
Just one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize, DM and fans, for seeing my open mouth because I am yawning due to exhaustion and frostbite.
You're good.
Yeah, well, most of us probably don't see much because we don't have dark vision.
Yeah. That's why I had these torches.
Mm-hmm.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, I know. I said most of us.
But you guys can't see the other tokens?
Well.
There we go. I see the
no.
other tokens now.
Okay.
I can see Ixus because I have control of his token or ability to. But I can just kind of see. There you go. Now we're in lighting. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let me light some of these other ones. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this.
We're all gonna die.
Well, I'm trying to.
Chat,
think
how
if
do you
No,
I
it's 'cause-
should
how does the chat
waste
feel like
another
this is going?
scroll or not.
I don't know. Chat's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck? You trying to kill him, Kevin?" Like,
Okay. Stone giants are humanoids, correct?
yes. Or are they considered humanoids?
No. They're considered
Okay.
giants.
Okay. Are they susceptible to sleep?
We don't know.
Or does it say creatures on sleep? What's the word?
Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. I'm gonna get that shit stuck in my head now.
Oh, I don't think this will work at all. I think sleep is pointless unless we're fighting goblins.
Why?
I have to roll 5d8.
Oh, because it's
And
based on their
that's how
health.
many hit points of creatures to put. Like, are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Yeah.
When did that? I thought it was supposed to be hit dice, not hit points. Didn't it used to be hit dice?
No, it's been hit points for 5e.
Oh, 5e. Okay, yeah. All right. I've never.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
But I'm saying 4th edition. Was it hit dice or hit points before sleep? I don't know. I also have Thaco in my head. Did you guys ever play any of those older D&D games like Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, man. I was playing it again, Scott, and I was freaking out with the whole because Thaco and everything is in there, and I was trying to remember how the hell does Thaco work. That's funny.
Dad, can you see right now?
See it? There's one game I want to try to play again.
I don't know. I was trying to open Chrome.
Baldur's Gate right now is pretty cheap.
You
on
should be able to see
Xbox
now.
One, man. Yeah.
Let me go back.
Yeah, but this is for a PC.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, they're kind of available in a bundle pretty cheap. You know.
Nice. No, it's, the one game I want to try. The one game I want to try playing again is fuck. I was about to say Elder Scrolls of Oblivion, but
Oh,
that's
Skyrim?
not it. No.
Skyrim?
No. It has nothing to do with the console. It's PC. Temple of Elemental Evil.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Temple of Evil, yeah.
Yeah, I know, Dad. You've beaten it. I've never beaten that game. That's why I want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I sent you the picture of Drist, Kevin,
Yeah.
from that Baldur's Gate game when you meet up with Drist in the road.
Which one is it that you meet Driss? Is it 1, 2, or 3, or?
Well, I know Baldur's Gate 1 for a fact you meet him. I'm pretty sure in 2 he comes out too, because I mean everybody from Faerun comes out technically. Well, I forgot the famous wizard's name. Oh, what the hell's his name?
Elminster.
Which?
Elminster. Elminster
or
comes
Big
out,
B.
kind of stuff. No, it's not Big B. It's Elminster. I always forget that how to pronounce his name. Big B's cool. I like that guy. He's funny.
Mhm.
Who?
Big B,
Bigby?
crazy wizard dude.
Bigsby. Yeah. Sorry. Fucking. Reminds me of fucking
Scanlan.
Scanlan.
Yeah, because he pretty much used everything from Bixby, right?
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. That's
Well, the
right.
only spell from Big B and 5e is Big B's hand.
Really?
Yeah.
There was more spells in like second edition, third edition, and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought it was just it's probably gonna come out in another compendium somewhere. Oh wow, they only have Bigby's hand. That's true.
All right.
That's strange.
So,
They have auto everything, right?
you all rolled initiative, right?
Yes.
Did I?
Thracia and I did.
Ixis, you haven't.
Oh, okay. Let me. Alright, I need to click on my character first. There we go. No, I don't want to roll that. Yay! I get to test out my armor today with a 4.
You rolled a natural 1.
No, it's a 4 on mine.
All right. So, as you guys stand there, you see this large, giant creature with skin that kind of blends in with the stone around it, kind of in the dim light as you guys kind of stand there. What are y'all doing? There's people. I know I don't have all the people here, but there are people and guards around.
I don't see anything. as
Man,
far
I don't
as
even
creature
see this
goes.
giant, so yeah, I'm not doing anything.
I don't see him either.
Oh, there he is. What are the other guys? Are those the guards? The other ones?
Yeah,
Yeah, those are the guards.
There's only 2 guards.
3.
I see 3.
Some of them y'all
Alpha
can't see
still
because
do
of the
not see
darkness
this
and stuff.
guy.
Yep.
Oh, you can't see it at all, can you?
No, I can't see him at all.
I think it's right here. There's like an
Yeah.
outline of something here.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. I
Okay.
can see him with my dark vision.
Yeah, well, I just see in the low light, I can see the outline right here, and then it's all black up top here. But right here, I can see a big circle, so I'm assuming the big circle is the bad guy.
Hold on. I'm gonna re-add your character here. Give me a sec.
Oh no.
Big Thracian.
You're huge.
Huge.
You still can't see?
I don't have any type of vision cone.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the lights, but I don't have a vision cone.
Oh, well, you wouldn't have it because it's so you can see the other lights and stuff, and
Yeah.
okay, but and you can see like Grexus and everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be right, because he's just out of like some of the light of
Yeah,
the.
he's right here, guys. I'm pinging him. Okay.
Well, no, I can see his outline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what all you'd be able to see currently, because he's kind of in the dimness
Can
of
you
the
re-add
light.
my turn?
Yes.
Also, you took Ixis's turn didn't pop into the order.
Okay.
I don't know why not. I mean,
It was so
I
bad.
clicked on my.
You're
You know what,
trash,
Kevin?
bro.
Ooh.
Thracian, what was yours?
19, I just added it.
Redo the descending order. Okay, here we go. All right, Thracian, you are up. What are you doing?
Who goes after me?
The guard and then me. Or no, then Jalapeno.
There's only 2 bolt.
I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna actually move it back a little bit. I'm gonna hold my action to wait until Grexus is about to take his turn, and then I will curse it right as he goes to attack.
Okay. So with that is
And that's my turn.
all right. So with that, it's going to be the stone giant's turn. Give me 1 second, everybody. Get the music going. All right. He is
That's
going.
not too bad.
He is going to pick up this gigantic, like massive great club, and begin like stomping this direction towards this Acroan hoplite. And you see him brings down this giant gray club upon him. And let me check one thing. Okay. There we go. This way you guys can see his rolls. Okay.
Music's a little loud.
Oh, I rolled it at advantage. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll that one more time.
And who's he aiming at?
The hoplite.
Here we go. Oh, that's a natural one. As it swings down, you see the hoplite kind of jumps out of the way as the ground cracks beneath the great club, and the stone giant's gonna swing one more time.
Oh dear God. 26 damage. Oh, it got a critical.
29.
Yeah.
Luckily, hoplites are resilient.
Yeah, he does 26 points of damage to this hoplite.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what the funniest thing about that? It did the same amount of damage as a single hit.
Yeah.
The one above it rolled a 1 with 26 damage on just a single hit.
Yeah, that's funny.
This thing has +9 to hit, Grexus.
So,
All right.
I hope we have our divine smites ready.
Yep.
so with,
Grexus and Ixis, y'all are gonna need to surround it
Yeah.
before y'all start swinging.
so with that, it is
Are
going
we
to
gonna
be
go?
the hoplite's turns.
Are we gonna do this with the wisdom save again?
Is that your action or is that a bonus action?
That's the bonus action for me.
This one will move in.
I would just hex it as a bonus action.
Yeah, but are we wanting to do wisdom or should I go for strength?
Wisdom.
Okay.
These two are gonna move here to get advantage with each other.
I
And
can't see the one on the other side, but I'll believe it's there.
yeah. And it's gonna make 3 attacks with its spear, kind of one-handed with each Yeah.
All right, guys. So we get to see what exactly would happen to us if we fought these guards.
Ooh.
Nothing good. Grexus, on your turn, you should probably get to the other side of it and then hold your action until Ixis gets in flanking with you. Because I held my action until Grexus goes to attack. So it'll trigger right before Grexus swings once Ixis
Ooh, that's a
gets in a
7
point
to
of
hit.
advantage.
That's gonna miss for the first one. Oh, it's advantage. Sorry. So I'm gonna roll that
Yeah.
one time. That's a 20 to hit. So that's gonna
Not too
do
bad.
6 points of damage on the first one. Second one, 18. That's also gonna hit. It's gonna do another 6 points of damage. And the third one, the 13 to hit, that's one's gonna miss. So 12 points of damage from the first one. And here comes the second one. First strike, 22 to hit, 6 points of damage. 19 to hit,
19.
and a 17 to hit. Though all three of those hit. So
At least a 17.
yeah, so that is 18 points of damage from that one, and 12 from the other one.
So 30. So it probably needs at least like a 16 in order to hit it.
Yeah.
You get the sense that it's fairly big, so it's not too hard to hit it, but you can see its skin looks like it's made out of stone as they stab into it.
Yeah, you gotta get a good hit and
Yeah.
hurt it.
So that's gonna be their turns. So Jalapeno, you're up.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna healing word one of the hoplite that got hit.
It's gonna be the one at the top.
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess that's 6.
7 healing.
7 healing.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and no, I can't because I healing word. So I'm gonna shoot my bow at him.
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
Yeah, but I cast the spell healing word.
Yeah,
You can cast it if it's a cantrip.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
well,
you
then
can, you
there
can
go.
do spell cantrip, but you can't do spell or
Gotcha,
cantrip.
gotcha. Okay, okay. Well, all this time I was avoiding that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do vicious mockery, please.
All right.
Has it been hexed yet?
No.
Okay. It needs to make a wisdom save. DC 14.
Seven. Fails.
So it takes 2 psychic damage,
Okay.
Disadvantage on its next attack.
and it's got disadvantage on next attack.
All right.
Good shit.
And move action. I'm gonna move right here. Yeah, because if I shoot this guy, I'm gonna be at disadvantage with my short bow because he's in dim light or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's dim light for me,
Yes.
for both of us.
right? So spells don't have.
For the dark,
Yeah.
for the dark vision boys though, it's not an issue.
Okay. So that means Grex is at disadvantage, and
No, Grexus can see.
oh, that's right, he's a cat. That's right. That would be dumb if cats didn't have that. That'd be funny. It'd be like the worst Leonin design. They did not have dark vision.
Yeah. So Grexus, you're gonna want to get on the other side and just hold your action till Ixis gets some flanking.
What do you mean, my other side? Behind him or here on the right?
Yeah.
Behind him. Behind him, and then do one of your bonus action smites and just hold it. Because then when
Yeah.
Ixis hits, you'll be able to use that smite and your divine smite. Because I'm gonna curse him for you, so you'll be able to do double damage with all that.
All right.
So do like Thunderous or something. I do Thunderous actually.
All right. Okay.
You're gonna lay it heavy on this guy real quick, Dad.
Yeah, pretty much. You're gonna get a big damage spike as long as you hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a thunderous right now.
Yeah. You're essentially
hold-
prepping. Well, you're prepping Thunderous because that just the next time you hit it activates, and then just hold your action until Ixis gets in flanking. And then when Ixis gets in flanking and Scott goes to hit, my curse activates, and then
Yeah.
Scott's attack activates, and then Ixis hits. So
Okay. So I don't do anything right now. I'm just holding.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
holding
just
your holding your attack.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Game if you can move this in order through.
Yep. So with that, ending Grex's turn. Ixis, you are up.
I am bonus action. I am going to cast Hex on him.
Wisdom, probably.
Yeah,
Or strength.
wisdom. I would say wisdom, because that's what we basically base most of our stuff on so far.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hex him
God
with.
forbid we face something that has advantage on wisdom saves.
Yeah, no shit. So he's hexed. I'm gonna move to here,
And then
which
Grex's
should,
gonna hit.
yeah, which should activate Grexus. So Grexus, go ahead, take your
Yeah,
swing.
and mine's activated, so I curse it. Scott, mark your Thunderous and your Divine Smite, and mark your advantage.
Oh, I'm at advantage too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is like
Thunder-
If Scott crits here, he does quadruple damage.
I'm saying.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is like NBA Finals and alley-oop just tossed up to Grexus.
Yeah. We're
We're just setting
You're
him up.
going with snake eyes. No.
yeah. Go for it, Dad. Let's see it.
He crit!
Oh, he crits!
He
I
rolled
crit?
super low, but he crit. So
Okay, so
what,
12.
Yeah, but he crit with a
20.
1.
So you got a
Yeah.
20.
So 40 damage. That's sad.
So
40
total 40 damage.
Total 40 damage, and then Ixis, you have your swing, sneak
Wait,
hex.
he's not putting in his.
Oh, the
smites,
divine
though.
smite's not there.
Oh, Divine Smite. Yeah, so Scott, roll 4d8,
Yeah, roll 48,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
that's doubled.
and then that's doubled. Jesus, you just ripped this dude's head off.
Another 40, 80 damage. 80 damage, Scott.
80 damage, Dad.
At level 4.
At level 4.
Paladins and their spike damage is insane.
All right, we're doing 4 paladins next time. No, what is it? No, is it 3 paladins and 2 paladins, 2 clerics? They're all gonna curse.
Right? Alright, so then I'm gonna take my attack.
Yeah,
to
don't
get
forget
advantage
that.
and sneak attack.
Oh god,
And
that's
dex
so
damage.
disgusting.
This is
And
gonna get
That's
left.
great.
Scott, you have no idea how almost offensive that is to the stone giant.
Hey Scott, how many spell slots do you have?
One more.
3.
He has one more.
There's one left.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
You rolled a nat 1.
Hey, I'm
But-
clicking it and it's just rolling, okay?
No,
So
I know.
18.
You rolled a nat 1, but you had advantage, so you avoided a nat 1.
Yeah. So
13 damage.
13 damage to him.
Oh man, y'all.
So
He is
we're
rough
trying.
after
Just
that. Like he is
getting railed.
staggering.
one turn we did like what 90 something damage.
He's staggering. He's like.
He's standing.
You guys did 93, and then the hoplites did like what, another 30?
Yeah, this
I
is like 120 something damage.
Yeah, Scott, you got. I don't know if you noticed, this thing has +9 to hit, and it
Yeah,
takes
so
attacks. Yeah, it's
it's probably got like 150 health.
Damn.
Who is
just
rolling
pray to
more
God it doesn't turn its attention to you, Scott.
I guess it's good that we all came together, huh? We didn't split up.
No shit.
Thracian, you're up.
Yeah,
Get in there, come on, buddy.
Nah, fuck no. I'm the healer,
There's-
bud. Stand back.
Oh my God, this crazy cat.
The question
And
is, do I hold my
sword.
action to curse again right before Scott hits?
Would he make it that far?
Maybe.
I'll say the giant looks
Oh,
like
I,
the giant looks like it's on death's door right now.
I'm gonna hold my action to curse it before my next companion hits. So Ixis or Scott. So whoever goes to hit next, I will curse before it. So if one of them goes down, no.
Gonna be.
It's
No,
actually
it's not.
I'm next. Look at the dice.
Which, okay, let me change the wording. The next melee fighter that is a companion of mine
I
goes
don't
to
care.
swing.
It's gonna be double short bow damage, baby.
That's not melee. Fuck.
So
But that way, if Ixis or Scott, either one goes down, I can still curse for the other one.
all right. So you
I'm
hold your
gonna
turn.
take this curse.
So
I never get to use the curse. I'm gonna take this curse.
so with that we
Actually-
come up to the stone giant's turn. He's gonna make 2 great club attacks against, both against Grexis after he fucked them up.
First was disadvantage, remember?
First one is disadvantage, yes.
Yep. And as he swings Ixis, you have a certain thing you can do.
Yeah.
Reaction.
Yeah, I was about to. With Hex.
No sneak, you can have Hex though.
Oh yeah, because he has Sentinel.
So the 13 on the
Yeah,
first
that's right.
one, so that one misses. Dad, here comes
Yeah.
the second one.
Oh. Oh.
Misses again.
Both of them miss.
Yeah. Oh my god.
8 necrotic. Or
I
8
love this
necrotic.
cat. I
Ixis,
love this cat.
Ixis,
Huh?
how do you want to do this?
How do you want to do it? Oh, why didn't you give it to me?
Get wrecked up.
He
I
had
was coming out.
Max. He had 1 hit point left.
I know. That's why I said double short bow. I figured it would be at least like 10 hit points or something. Like,
You
didn't
know,
have-
1 hit point.
I want to take out the back of his knees, and then when he falls to the floor, just slide my rapier through his neck.
As you
Jalapeno, quickly shoot the bow and take the credit for it.
Right?
As it falls to his knee, you just see a short bow arrow in his eyeball. And he's like,
So as you take out his knee and the giant drops, you go ahead and do the final stab as Jalapeno shoots with his little short bow. As both of those hit, you see the giant turn to black smoke and dissipates.
I'm gonna walk up to whichever Crowan got hit by his club and hit him with a level 2 cure wounds.
Okay.
A sign of
friendship.
friendship from Meletis.
He's a
So
little
you will know this was not our doing.
he's a little standoffish, but kind of accepts it. And you see, you do see still a few soldiers and people of Akros kind of eyeing you all suspiciously.
I kind of look around and I yell, has anyone seen magic such as this before?
No one says anything new. This is Akros. They don't understand magic very well.
I look at the hoplites and tell them, there is a danger of the city being in trouble. Make sure you double the guards, or at least find Taranika and explain what happened, and double the guards on the queen's doors.
And the king.
I'm not telling you what to do. I am suggesting that you do this.
And increase patrols throughout the city.
You see them kind of looking
They
at
are
each other,
trying.
kind of looking at the
Find
still the,
Taranika.
She's right here. Kind of points over, and you see Taranika kind of standing there, with the other guards and stuff.
Whatever is doing this is trying to sow war between our cities. This is the doing of a cult of Phoenix. I've seen it before. They were trying to do it in Meletis. They will try to do it here. They will try to do it everywhere.
As you guys see this, you guys
And
see
I'm
the
sorry for the death of this citizen, but if you will let me, I will bury him for you all. It is my duty.
Yeah, and as you look down at this, poor man, his head has been completely blown off, like from like the nose or from the lips up, it's just a void. There's just nothing. It's been shattered. His mouth kind of agape open, his tongue kind of pale and sticking out. Just
Jeez.
his skin seems to have already like begin to necrosify, and like some of it's kind of turned grayish and like black at the fingertips.
I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose on him, which will prevent him from becoming undead for 10 days.
Okay.
And I will get him ready for transportation.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover his body with a sheet. We will bury him and give him proper rites. Does anybody know his name?
They kind of point over, and you see this woman kind of standing off to the side, kind of crying. You kind of point towards her.
I kind of leave Ixis with the body. Ma'am, if you would let me know your husband's or brother's or whatever his relationship to you, his name and anything about him, I will put him to rest if you will let me.
I, I don't understand. We were sleeping. Why did the gods bring this upon us? He was.
I kind of look to her and I say, the gods at times perhaps have struggles and strife such as this, so that us, mortal men and women, can bind together and find strength and solace with each other. This is an act of evil, my dear lady. You are not responsible, nor your husband, for this.
What do you think caused this? I've never seen this before. He was complaining about nightmares and dreams.
Well, that is how these evils
DM.
invade. And I kind of motion to Thracian to explain a bit more.
Yes.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I know anything that would be the cause of such an event?
Make a. Oh, this is a tough one.
A religion check?
Make either a history check or a medicine check.
Take history, because I got a 4 in that. Please, this is the time that I need a 20 game.
Big money.
17?
That's not too bad.
Pretty good.
You know,
For level 4?
you're a little unsure. I mean, you've heard of certain beings like Doomwake giants that are kind of forged by the nightmares of people. They kind of this power of belief kind of culminates into a giant being, kind of manifested by the Nyx itself. But this doesn't seem like that. Because this was a stone giant of sorts, and you get the sense that after talking with the wife, you learn that the man's name was Dymnos, so Dymnos, and that she says that he's been having nightmares about stone giants coming to kill him.
There is something in the city that is feeding off of your husband's nightmares and used it to harm him. And whatever it is smart. It is trying to, at the same time, make it seem like the people of my city are trying to harm your people. It is trying to cause conflict. Whatever it is using us as pawns for its game. It is evil, and I will do my best to make sure whatever it was that took your husband will come to justice. There's nothing that can bring back this loss, but I can do my best to bring vengeance for him, if you would so like.
Thank you. You're too kind. While this is happening,
Is
I would like everyone to make history checks. You already made yours, Thracian. But I would like
Is this for a separate thing, or this is just over the same thing?
kind of the same thing.
Okay.
I was gonna ask her, is there any specific place you would like for us to lay him down? To put him to rest?
She says, upon the mountains, the Kashathon Mountains, closest to the Nyx. That would be that might be a good place for him.
It would be so.
I thought she was gonna say like, and the plot's really nice ones up in the California area. This chick is seriously, man, these
Shut the fuck
peasants,
up.
bro. Tell you, demanding.
Well, not in the Colophon. She's not asking like in the Colophon, you know. Mm-hmm.
No, Paul Penny got a
20 on
20.
history. Yeah, I got a 20 on history. by the way.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Jalapeno, something kind of triggers you about this whole nightmare thing. Yeah. You kind of remember a similar experience happening to you with the when you met up with
Taranika?
Taranika. When these nightmares begin to invade your mental presence, but you feel like the presence of Afara kind of kept some of this at bay, as a shield, as a wall, as a stone wall that protected your mind in some ways.
Do I have this feeling that like I didn't lose Taranika and was following someone else? Like I'm pretty confident that it was her that looked at me and then this happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you remember something, like trying to put the pieces together. You remember reading about this, about something, a creature, kind of a legendary creature that, you know, people kind of told these myths and stories about, that no one really thought was true. It was kind of a thing that was told to kids as like a story to kind of scare them into being good. There was this it was the legend of Hashiak, the nightmare muse. And this creature would turn the nightmares of people and bring them to life, and use that to basically attack people. Oh, Max, you're muted.
Kevin, you just made me so happy. That's like my favorite Magic card that I've used for a long time.
So as this
We're
happens,
screwed, guys. But
you-
you know, we're fucking screwed.
you kind of explain this to your friends, and this description of what this creature looked like. Let me bring up the
Now I understand the Maleficent thing.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah,
Out
man.
of character. I know
It's a
what
Magic
it
the
is.
Gathering card. Yeah, she's awesome.
A nightmare shepherd. Oh no, not what I thought it was.
No, she's
No,
a legendary
what?
planeswalker, bro. Ashiok. Yeah, bro.
and
A
so
legendary planeswalker? Jesus.
as you explain
She's
this to your
I
friends,
remember that card.
we're gonna end our session here tonight.
Oh, stay
Damn.
tuned next week, folks, when we get sponsored by Skype.
Next week on Dragon
Monster?
Ball
Can
Z.
we get
I'm gonna
sponsored by
start
Monster? I want
wearing
free
a
Monster.
Skype shirt and a Skype hat just until they get the hint.
Right? I need to start buying. I'm gonna start buying like monster shirts and logos and all that kind
I'm
of
gonna wear
stuff. I'm just
Monster
like,
merch.
It's
Hey, no,
people
fuck
just
yeah, I
think
said
it's because
Monster
we're getting
first.
paid. We're all decked out like NASCAR racers.
Mm-hmm.
And so as this
All right.
happens, I would like thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We had quite a few average number of people watching us tonight. So I hope you all enjoyed
good.
our story. I think getting to some interesting plot twist here.
Yeah. A planeswalker just popped the fuck out.
If anybody's a fan of Magic the Gathering, Ashiok's a really cool person.
Yeah.
We're-
Not to fight.
No, like Falapeno and her are gonna get along because she's so nice and sweet and gentle.
Uh-huh.
And so make sure you guys, if you enjoyed the stream and you want to help support this channel, go ahead and we have a donate button down below where you can donate to the stream, and all that money goes right back into our stream to make it more entertaining for you. And if you want to catch up on our previous episodes, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel at Companions of Strength. There's also a link to that down below in our Twitch. But thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
I'm reading Ashiok's